finally, we get to listen to the lo-fi music in the background for when it all began with some Lego Lord of the Rings, guys. Welcome back in. Hello, Captain. I see. Also, Bear with the gifted sub to Taco Bell. I think that's the true crime, is that Taco Bell wasn't a sub to begin with. How does that not have a permanent sub at this point? Toolful, hi as well. I see Toolful with almost an entire year of continual support. Thank you so much. Wolf. Wait, hold on, I gotta catch up with all of you guys. He is still fine, he's okay. I have not duct taped him again. Wolf, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Julian, hi. Ancient's here. All of you folks are actually able to hang around today. Disco Spider. Disco Spider. Disco Spider's actually over there right now, unfortunately. London, welcome back in. Diamond as well. Disco Spider has been retired, but I did want to show you guys that I found the grandma goose that I kept telling you guys about. This is my little grandma goose, and this is his little sailor outfit. It doesn't want to show it for some reason. He's so cute. London. He's got the tiniest little sailor hat, so I'm gonna try to put it on the Disco Spider around the holidays too. Yeah, duct tape the turkey. No. London, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs to the channel and community, and welcome back in. Now we're tying up a goose? No, the goose is not a part of it. No, not at all. He's not bondage. He's not stuck. Guys, he's okay. He's vibing right now. He's free range turkey, okay? He's not tied down. I think we have the same shirt and hat. Wait, what? As the goose in my closet? Hold on, wait, what? Hold on, Sneaky, welcome back in. Sugar Kastaclysm, I see. Windhaven, hi, yes. Jerry's free, he's on his own, look at him. He's fine. Help me. He's good. He's free for now, but I am gonna try to duct tape him to the mic again. Niaz, welcome back in. RCIC as well. Retro Reaper, thank you for the follow. I also saw another follow earlier. Isa96, welcome him. 98, I should say. Anon with the gifted sub to Lost Kid to Please, I'm a Star as well. Anon with the gifted sub to Gar too. Gar, welcome back in. Oh, he is okay until Thanksgiving, but I guarantee you guys will not see him on this channel once Thanksgiving has passed. No shot. He will be gone. Also, Shadow, welcome back in. I see Psycho Sim, hi too. It's so bright in here because I always have like a candle and I try to make it more of this kind of like cozy lighting during Legos. Oh no. He's gonna hang out right there. See, this is why we should have done it. We should have duct taped him to begin with. That's how we get him. Baka, welcome back in. It's nice to see you return for another stream. I see Toolful. Wolf, are you able to hang around? I'm judging by your message yesterday, you are able to, but thank you again for 10 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Put a Santa hat on the spider now? Yeah, we gotta make Disco Spider a year-round thing. I just need to get little tiny itty bitty hats for him, you know? Sethis, welcome back in. Succulent Chinese eel, hi. I see Captain Nico. The turkey is named Jerry. Yes. Is that a bad name for a turkey? Trouser Snake. Oh no. Also, Darpass with the 100 bits for the Disco Spider. Hold on. Trouser Snake GG with 14 months of continual support. I honestly don't know what to say at this point. The fact that you have been subbed this long with what started as an initial troll gifted sub and it's gone on this long is truly incredible. Thank you for all the support. Joko, welcome back in. Where is Larry? Larry is taking a vacation for today. He will not be present on this stream or any other future streams. I need proof of life. I need a picture of Jerry with today's newspaper. I'm excited for the day, but I'm so excited for the Magic the Gathering cards. I have my Magic cards. I am gonna maybe mix it up a little bit and not just do the Lord of the Rings cards, but remember how we actually have a different set, and you guys will see all of this. I'll be showing everything, but we also have the Bloomborough. So I kind of want to open these ones because they're cute animals. Eerie. Guys. Scotty, welcome back in. Eerie. Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. 21 I see. Dat Messy Nerd, welcome in as well. Poor Lauren. Oh no. My Heavy Rain playthrough. No. Messy Nerd, don't do it. Eerie, thank you so much. And Wolf, yes ma'am, I'm off today. You're welcome. Wolf, thank you for everything. It's so awesome whenever you are able to hang around. Same with Ancient as well. I know a lot of you EU folks have been keeping some late hours. And Master Da Vinci. Master Da Vinci with 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Do not break me today. Please no. Captain Nico, welcome back in. Master Da Vinci with 5 more gifted subs. Doombreed with 18 months of continual support as well. I love to spend some cozy evenings here. Much love to Casta and the community. Doombreed, thank you for 18 months. I'm so glad that you just have felt like this is a home for almost 2 entire years as well. G Callie, I see. Bobby, hi. Like the gold tiara. Dude, I just got this recently. I love headbands, but I'm trying to distract it from my Cindy Lou Who hair. Those wigs, I thought it was gonna be my face that had like horrible reactions to all of the makeup and everything. It was my hair. The wigs did a number on my hair. It's like I have so many flyaways. Yeah, Jargon. Big man doing big man things. Jargon with the 100 bits as well. Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver. And bits for the Taco Bell hype train. This is not a Taco Bell hype train. I'm not getting Taco Bell today. I can safely say I'm having my meal prep. Fridays are always the hardest to stick to your meal prep because everybody is normally doing a night out or they're ordering in or it's a perfect pizza night. But no, I've got to stick to it. Literally propping up Jerry. This is suspicious. I don't know what you're talking about. Should we try to tape him? I liked, there was an idea yesterday about doing a circular piece of tape to get him to stick to it without actually strapping him in, you know?
Hocus pocus, there's pizza on your focus.
Yanks, welcome back in. I'm here for the lunch trays. Okay, well, you only get 1 lunch tray today. I only pulled out 1. Also fired up, welcome back in as well. Yes, Disco Spider for life. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. The Disco Spider is now the mascot. I've tried to replace it with Jerry, but Jerry just seems like a sad replacement. It's not even part of what should be up here. Would you rather live IRL in Hobbiton or Mordor? Wow, this is a really hard one. Imagine thinking I'd ever want to be anywhere but Mordor. Come on, Metal Gear. Skilon, welcome back in. I don't know. I am a very cold person. I'm not a cold person, but I run cold. Like I feel like temperature wise, I am really cold all the time. So Mordor seems like it'd be kind of roasty, toasty and warm at all times. But there are some really good parties in Hobbiton. I don't know. That is a hard one. I'll have to think about that. Mr. Baritone, thank you for the hydrate as well. Michael with the gifted sub. Max Rage with 6 months of continual support as well. And London, cute hairband. Does Jerry have a bald spot? No, he has like a little bit less. Now he looks like he looks like a little chicken leg. No, well, maybe there's a little bit of a bald spot. You can kind of see it just a smidge. I don't know. I think he's fine. Okay, but I'm gonna try to, no, see, that just looks wrong. And it doesn't stick to him. That's not happening at all. I'm gonna try to stick him to the side, maybe? See, that's why he has to be strapped in. I'm trying so hard. The goose is George. Actually, is that what the goose is? Is this like a famous goose that a lot of people have? Okay. No, he's not. I'll hold him there for a second. Sugar Shacks. Wolf, I saw too. Also, Baka, funny enough, your going live popped up as I'm laughing at your reaction to the giant spider boss in RE1. I hate spiders. I hate them so much. Why are they always spiders? Always spiders. Lewis, do you have a clothing pin? You could pin him with a piece of tape or something to the back of the mic. What do you mean like a clothing pin? Oh, like get his tail. That's so smart. Like right here? Yes. Okay, I don't have one on me, but I can try. We're gonna have to do one more. You know what? I'm gonna go get, oh no, his hair is just coming off everywhere. Oh no, he's so fuzzy. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna strap him again. And then the next time I'll get some where I can actually use a clothing pin. Cause I agree. I think if I can clothing pin him with the little tail, he'll be fine. The turkey tail. Stark, welcome back into Larry's in the fireplace. Larry is roasting right now, okay? App I see as well. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm scrolling back. Guys, thank you for all these gifted subs. I did see Trouser Snake. I think I actually caught up. This is a rare occasion. Holy cow. Anon with more gifted subs to Curtone and also No Need as well. And London, I saw Michael. Thank you again. Let me do that hydrate. Wait, I have not caught up. Bear with the gifted sub to Cold Streamer. No, that's not what I mean, and you know it. Yoda, welcome back in as well. Did you see the Magic and Final Fantasy collaborating? London. No, yes, I have, but I haven't seen it. So I've seen it, but I haven't seen it. Like, I haven't looked very closely at it, but I've heard of it, and I've seen like some broad pictures, but I haven't actually clicked on it. That was cleaner than using the scissors. Look at that. That was a clean cut. That's one thing I like about duct tape. All right, get ready, Jerry. Get ready, Gary. What is it, Jerry, Gary? Why can't I keep it straight? Also, I saw Doombreed. I saw that Yoda, by the way. I'm so excited for the upcoming months for you. Okay, he's gonna be fine. I'm gonna stop. Oh no. I'm trying to do it lower so there's more of his neck, because I feel like last time I was like cutting off his circulation to his neck. That's good. All right, he's fine. He actually kind of looks happy today. I feel like he looks really happy. Also, Hat, thank you so much for 2 months of continual support. Bear, again, with the gifted sub to Cold Streamer. Max Rage, thank you for the 6 months. And Little Hootie with 22 months as well. Little Hootie, welcome back in. And No Need, thank you so much. I saw Tommy, welcome back in too. Caesar Salad, I almost missed. Handsome. EU folks don't sleep. I do believe this. I'm truly starting to believe this. No, I really hope that anybody who is EU, you guys are here because you normally have degen hours, and it's not just because of the stream, okay? Please say it's just because you're a degen in the first place. I've got so many conflicting things going on right now. Also, Hammer, welcome back in as well. I saw that. Why did I see Classy say I let my elderly voice slip out? What? What? Also, RC, I didn't speak a lot in this chat, but I wanted to say your streaming community are great. It's always good to see you live. You bring joy to this world. No, don't do this. Thank you for doing what you do. I wish you the best. You're awesome and you are the GOAT. I am the turkey and you are beautiful. RC, thank you so much for such kind words and just being a part of what makes this community so joyful to come to every single stream. Like there is not a stream that I like pop on and get to share with you guys that I'm not so excited and happy to be here and just share in, you know, positives and joyful news and excitement with you guys. So thank you. Rubino, welcome back in. And Original Leo. I don't know how y'all do it, but I wake up. Y'all are still playing Outlast. I go to bed, still more Outlast. Were you guys playing Outlast this morning? Hold on. Sergeant Aimless, do you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Wait, you didn't see Kelly wearing wigs all month long? Serini, welcome back in. Michael with the gifted sub to Giant Spider. Anon with the gifted sub to FF Shinra and to Ice. And I'm sure I've missed a couple. Anon, thank you for so many gifted subs. And Lucas also with the gifted sub. You need to sing something for Jerry. I need a new sound alert. I really liked the she's my Jerry pie, but I have to I need to come up with something. Oh man, I've got to come up with the Jerry theme song. It was different. Disco Spider. Like Bondage Jerry doesn't really have the same ring to it. You know, how many ints do you do? Or do you do like whips to it? You know, it's not the same. It's just harder to come up with something. Disco Spider just felt like it worked. Bondage Jerry. Jerry has a personality. Metal Gear. Also, Chuck, welcome back in as well. Cass is trying to pull a weekend at Bernie's. Metal Gear with 2 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. I saw Jerry is a victim, not a replacement. He's not meant to be the replacement for Disco Spider. Disco Spider is taking a little bit of a hiatus for the month of November, and then he'll be back with a Christmas hat. Mortar would be nice. I saw that. Okay, wait, I just saw that. How am I this far behind? Have you ever read any of Tolkien's books? Yeah, well, so my biggest memory is my dad used to read The Hobbit to us, but I have read through The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings series, and then we started to read the Silmarillion, and I did end up putting that one down. That was a hard read, and then I am halfway through Luthien, and oh my gosh, I can never say the B. All of the names completely throw me off with this, but The Hobbit definitely book-wise is my biggest memory, just because I link it to my childhood most of all. Also, Oatmeal, welcome back in, and thank you. This is also a Target $5 grab. I'm a little bit of a Target gal, if you couldn't tell by now. They just have really good seasonal things every once in a while that get you into the season. I broke my sleep schedule just for the stream. Moist Teabag, do not say that. Also, Lord Lewis, welcome back in as well. And Hallie Hoop, thank you for 3 months of continual support. Thank you. Homo sapien, I see too. Taiwan here, I wake up at 5 a.m. to watch the stream before I go to work at 9 a.m. Please stop, no. Hallie, thank you. Casual Tortilla, thank you for 4 months of continual support as well. Yeah, this is something where I wish I had it on constant rotation to read the books more often, but I'm a little bit more of a degen, and I'm definitely more consistent with watching the films every single year. James, what are you doing? You just, wait, you always say, where's the hype train? And you always gift when there's not even a hype train going on. Dude, James with 10 more gifted subs to the channel and community. I degen enough to try to catch your stream in the first place. We can guild trip you with the EU forces. Yo, the stream forces EU folks have degen hours. What's crazy is the West Coast people don't actually use it against me when I stream EU hours. This is weird. EU versus West Coast. Who guilts me the most? Not without a question. I already know the answer. EU Castodom is degen Castodom. Wait, what? Castodom? I'm trying to catch this. James, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. I know you need something for that. Okay, I did see that as well. Parsival, thank you for 27 months as well. Wait, I didn't even hydrate. Hold on. EU hours all the way. I know, it's really crazy. I wish I could just be live for 24 hours so all of you guys would be fine. I know. Sometimes, I just gotta prioritize my own schedule though. It's a crazy thing, but you guys are following an East Coast creator. I know, you're just gonna get weird hours. Sometimes I like to flex into EU hours, sometimes they're more West Coast hours. At least I try to do a combination of both, One of the most positive communities around here on Twitch. Steven, congrats on creating the space for good people to come together. Steven, thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you for being a part of it too, as well. Was a reference to the old interview. Oh, so I didn't pick up on this. My brain does not go there. Sorry, that went totally over my head, Sergeant. No, but I know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about now that you say that. Evanescence, welcome back in too. I'm so far behind. Okay, I just caught up to James. I just saw that. Donk, I see as well. Donk, welcome back in. You're saying degen, and I keep thinking you're saying DJ, degen, DJ. That doesn't even sound close to the same thing. Come on, don't do this to me. This is not coder. Part of being the hype train biscuit is going against the grain. James, thank you so much. Anon with the gifted sub to Mebbers too. Mebbers, welcome back in. Did you see the new special edition of Lord of the Rings releasing? No, I haven't seen this. I already have. Wait, are you talking about special edition film-wise, or are you talking about the books? Because I did think there was a new special edition Lord of the Rings book set dropping, but I already have a really beautiful set, so... I mean, how many sets of Lord of the Rings books do you need? Yes. Yes. EU hours all the way. I guess I'm just gonna have to move. I'm just gonna have to go somewhere else. Yeah, Bobby, I did talk about it. Yeah, they actually do work really well, so I just have to frame them. That's the last thing that I haven't done yet, but they are beautiful and I appreciate them so much. I told you that it inspired my family to kind of want to do Norway as our family trip next year. And OT, thank you for 2 months of continual support as well. Amused Tortoise with 2 months, so many 2 months. And Denacho, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you so much, guys. And Herbal? Wait, I haven't seen Herbal in a little bit too. Do you know how many US viewers there are from the rest of the world? I actually should. Part of being a good creator is probably seeing where your demographic is at. But I do think that if I were to look at stats like that, I never want it to be the reason that I change the hours that I do have. While it's probably a good thing to consider, for me, the most important thing for me to be able to show up here and create this environment and keep coming to the stream with the energy that I have to make it the best for my schedule, like the best that helps me optimize everything that I'm doing. So I feel like if I were to actually look at where the most amount of viewers come from, and if I were to change my schedule because of that, it would end up making life for me a little bit more harder. And I feel like that would come through in my content. And I just never want the content to suffer. I think it's so important for creators to, in order to avoid burnout, prioritize yourself in some ways. I do a lot of things with you guys in mind, absolutely. And there's been times where I've changed hours to accommodate more people at times, but primarily I'm always trying to lead with preventing myself from having burnout, because that's not for you guys to do. You know, I know a lot of you guys will remind me like, please don't burn out or things like that. That's not for you guys to worry about. Y'all, all you guys have to worry about is popping up, enjoying your time here. And I just want to keep being able to create consistent content. And that starts with me taking care of myself, right? Did not show. I found you through your Silent Hill stream or playthrough on YouTube. Love the vibes you give off. First time watching you live. Oh man, another person from YouTube. Okay, I say this every time because I love setting up the expectations, but if you guys are from YouTube, thank you, first of all, for coming over from YouTube. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm a very chat-focused creator. I've always been, and I started YouTube after Twitch. So you might feel that it's a little bit different here, but it's different in the best way possible. It's absolutely a family. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're doing different games all the time. So if you did see the content on the Let's Play channel, that's all pre-recorded. And over here, we kind of are doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And today we are building Legos. I don't think I can. Gollum doesn't want to show. Gollum. It doesn't want to work. He's so tiny. He's too tiny. Also, Vision, welcome back in as well. I hope your Friday is going great. I can't wait to watch her build Legos today. I just started playing Life is Strange Double Exposure. Are all the episodes out? I'm sure they're already done, right? I didn't know if they actually did it episodically. I think we talked about this for a little bit, but I didn't actually store it long term. Also, Buffy Bot, your reaction finding out that there was a second page to the Comlance monsters. Life is pain. Life is pain. That's all I'm gonna say. Bobby, I'm gonna move that over there. Stank. Stunk. Bobby, what does that say? Thank you so much for the $15 donation as well. Zapatron, yeah, we're doing Legos, not Lego games, but we're actually building Legos today. How many people haven't been here for the Lego building? Because I think it has been about 2 months now. Yeah. You don't look 30 plus and you're already a USAF vet. Well, you don't have to put 20 years in to be a veteran, right? You can put a solid 4 years, 6 years. So I did 6 years, but I'm a little bit under 30, but not quite 30. I'm very glad you like them. I spent a lot of time picking them out. Yes, absolutely. Please use this for frames. Bobby, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I mean, it already probably cost a fortune to send that parcel in the first place. Apparently, the new Lord of the Rings film released faux leather bindings, including both versions on each film. I'll have to look at this. I'm assuming that it's extended edition as well, since that's the only way to go, right? Yanks. Yanks with the gifted sub to Donacho as well. Donacho, I hope you enjoy the sub and the emotes and just the live side of things. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. And Cloud Butter and Bacon. Bacon Lover with 18 months. And Herbal, I feel like I just kind of glossed over this, but thank you for an entire year. I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. An absolute lurky turkey, but I appreciate the heck out of it. And Cloud Butter with 8 months. It hasn't been 8 months, no. No. Because if it's been 8 months, that means it's been 8 months since I started Rebirth, and I don't believe it's been that long. No. I'm worried about the hostage tied to your mic. Does it impact the sound? Like, is the sound quality different? Zeke, welcome back in. Zeke, that edit killed me. During those off hours, you're probably putting together some crazy long YouTube videos. Yeah, if you guys haven't been able to tell by now, and this is why I've kind of gone back to the 4 to 9 schedule, just during the winter months, especially because I'm doing a lot of recording for 12 games to Christmas specifically. Yeah, pretty much every moment before stream I'm spending recording. Yeah, but I love it. I mean, I love it. I truly would not change it for anything in the world. I've been enjoying all of the long playthroughs I've gotten to put together for you guys, and I think you guys have been enjoying them. I don't know. Are you guys liking them, or do you feel like you guys want me to go back to 2-hour streams? Or 2-hour, not streams, but 2-hour videos? Are the 12-hour videos too much? I beg to differ. We who really enjoy spending time here should worry about the burnout. It's not for the humane part of the issue, at least for the utilitarian enjoyment of being here. No, I mean, I just feel like it's never supposed to be y'all's concern, or should you guys have to remind me to take care of myself, right? You know, at 27 years old, there's my age. At 27 years old, I'm in charge of my, you know, my schedule and everything. And I do have, like, I recognize I have the freedom that a lot of people don't have in making my schedule. And with that, I always want to make sure I'm optimizing it as much as possible, but also making sure that I am delegating time for myself, which I probably should do a little bit more of. But Castle looks around 26 or 27. Sorry if I'm wrong. I'm 40. Thank you. That's awesome. Actually, a single print costs more than shipping both of them. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was that expensive to print, but they are extremely high quality. Why are you torturing that poor turkey? He's happy. Smile. He's so happy. Look, his little gobble is not coming. It's not a blood tear. It's a teardrop. Arnie, welcome back in, Sue. I can hear muffled screaming. Reminds me of the little, have you guys seen that one mosquito on the mic that's just like singing into it? That's what it reminds me of. Random 10-hour YouTube videos. Let's go. Dano, welcome in. Another builder. Happy to see the category growing. Dano, do you do a lot of Lego builds? Yeah, this is my first time. This is my first Lego build. I've done, I think this is our third stream of doing it, I want to say. Don't mess with the sound. We hear the help me whisper. The help me whisper every minute. All right. Vert didn't. Wait, what about Vert? You guys worry more about it. His burnout than mine, I would say. 20-hour videos. Oh, you want even longer videos? Oh, 12 games of Christmas, baby. I got you. I got you. We need 24 hours. That'll be the day when I drop. Do you guys ever think there'll be a day that I drop a 24-hour video? 7 to 9 hour videos. Oh, 12 hours is just a little too long, but like regular 7 to 9 hours, yeah. Climatic, welcome back in. I just finished the 90th rhyme. 90 rhymes in total. 12-hour videos of Caster reading Lord of the Rings. Oh, my names. I'm already prepping you guys. Like, I love Lord of the Rings. I have grown up with it. I've loved it wholeheartedly, but I'm still so bad at pronouncing names. I just need you guys to know that going into unboxing all of these booster sets. Alan, original FF7 series with 12-hour videos. I'm in. You're like, do it. I'm done. Blitzball for 12 hours straight? Done. One does not simply have too much casta. Godred, thank you. Jasmine, ma'am, where's the flannel for Friends Flannel Friday? But I'm not co-streaming today. Oh, but we always do Friends Flannel Friday. Should I go grab a flannel? Oh no, is anybody wearing a flannel right now? Jasmine.
Words that best describe you are as follows.
Darpass, are you even wearing a flannel, Jasmine? Stunk. Darpass with the $10 donation. What does it say? What does it say? And thank you for 66 months, by the way. Mod's Burger Fund. Also, Larry was really tasty. Send Jerry to the basement now. This is actually, in lieu of burgers, I've been sending one of these to each mod every single night. Why are you gonna out me like that, Darpass? Come on. What stays in the basement, what happens in the basement stays in the basement. Come on. 27-hour videos. Do all the voices and everything. For which thing? Oh, when we do FF9? Oh no. When I do FF9, do I use voices? I feel like I have to apply voices to get into character. If you guys have seen any of my playthroughs where I put... This is like any of the To the Moon series games, I'll always throw on an accent, but inevitably every single character ends up becoming Southern. Like they just end up getting the most wicked Southern drawl possible. Smile now. Boz, thank you so much for the follow. And End, thank you again for 66 months of continual support. That is absolutely bananas. The mosquito bebe, exactly. Just peeking out of lurk mode to remind you that you're the best. Loved all the Halloween costumes in October too. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Turkey, I know you named that turkey. Yeah, it's Jerry. Everybody knows that's Jerry. Come on. Alex with 7 months too. I've loved all my time here and I'm thankful for all the streams, videos, and good vibes. Alex, thank you for all 7 months of all of that. Good vibes and more. And Wonko with 10 months too. What? It must just be National Resub Day. Wonko, thank you for 10 months of continual support as well. Almost an entire year. To anyone living in their own... Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Godred, what is this for? Very curious for the top-down cam quality. I know, right? Me too. I hope that it works out. I don't know. Fingers crossed. I stumbled upon the new category when it first came and I used it. Me and lots of cool people. I didn't even know how long it's been out for. Dana, do you have the information on that? And Mojo, I've got 2 hydrates. I've got to catch up on 2 different hydrates. In that sense, of course, you're not your parents, but sometimes all of us go into, go too deep into things we enjoy, and only when others tell us we do we notice it. Wait, what was I talking about that prompted this conversation? Did I completely miss this? And Plant Boy, Khalid, yes, I have already selected my 12 games of Christmas for YouTube and Twitch, save for 1 game. Forlorn Night. It just kicked me. Plant Boy, I saw most of your message. Thank you so much. Forlorn with 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. And Quiet Engineer, thank you for the follow as well. And Vorivi, welcome in. There is an FF9 playthrough on the horizon, but the horizon is normally like a year. The horizon's a year out, and it could fall anywhere between that. But yeah, no, X2 is the next one, which I confirmed is at the beginning of January, and then F9 will be the next Final Fantasy after X2, but I do not have a date for it, so stand by. The duct tape specifically looks like torture. He's happy. All right, I'm gonna get clear tape so you guys don't care. It only looks like a hostage situation because he has duct tape. Are you going to be playing Silent Hill? Which Silent Hill? Also, Black Firefly, welcome back in. I can only assume you're asking about Silent Hill 2 Remake, but I just want to be sure before I answer. The Lego category just came out last month. Whoa, I didn't know that. That's really cool. And Bean Simba, thank you for 12 months. And also, wait, did you do 6 months in advance too? Happy Time Zone, Gamer Tragic, welcome back in. Forlorn, thank you. Thank you for 5 more gifted subs. Quiet Engineer, I saw again. Bean Simba. I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're doing well. The alert for stream said you were going to play Silent Hill. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to change that. I'm going to change that. Ignore it. So we finished Silent Hill. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Yeah, we are not going back to Silent Hill, guys. Ignore that. I always forget to change that. Why is the poor turkey taped to the mic? Fizzy, welcome back in. Well, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Like, do you really want to know? Torrance, welcome back in as well. Have you started X2 yet? No. X2, I don't normally start recording for games like that for like three weeks out. I'm normally about 2 to 3 weeks ahead of you guys. So it'll be a little bit. I probably won't start it until right before the holidays. I'm really looking forward to FF9. My youngest has the middle name Till Alexandria in honor of it. Okay, well, I don't know what that means, but I look forward to being able to understand, I'm sure, how big of a significant reference that is. Silent Hill 2, I will not be playing this year for anybody who is interested. I know I've said this a couple times, but yeah, no, Silent Hill 2 will be next year. I don't know when, but when I do, it will also be for YouTube. It won't be on this side. Lego Silent Hill. Can you imagine a little Lego Pyramid Head or a Lego Harry Mason? I like it. I'm still waiting for the Lego Outlast House. See, yeah, they need a Lego horror collection. There's been some really cool Legos that I've seen at Target. James. I actually need to put this seat up, I think, for my legs. James. Thank you for 10 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Cast to switch the game category. It's not in the game category. Where you saw that, I'm in the right game category. Where you saw that is my live notification. We're actually in the right spot for right now. But I appreciate that. And James, what is going on? Thank you for 10 more gifted subs. Alexandros. Oh, okay, wait. Did it correct to Alexandra? I think it was Alexandra, right? I can't wait to see you play Lego Batman 2. How many Lego Batmans? Did we talk about this before? I've got to go back to some of those next time too, next year. I meant the live notification. Yeah, I've got to change the live notification. I am going to change it back to not being so specific because I always forget to change that one. And unfortunately, nobody can change it for me. I have to do it on my side. Streamer arrested for duct taping birds to stuff. Click here for details. Oh, no, JFast. J-Fast, thank you for the 101 bits. I don't want to talk about it. 69 Lego Batmans. I don't believe it. Crazy Dave, welcome back in. And Eerie, thank you for the gifted sub to Black Firefly as well. Thank you. I haven't gotten a chance to see you build Legos on stream yet, so this is my first time watching you build. Okay, well, I've got to be honest, guys, it's not my forte. I feel like on the scale of being good at building Legos, I didn't even know you could be bad at building Legos, but apparently I'm that, you know? The clickbait is for the archive VOD. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Well, speaking of that, should we go ahead and get started? So we need to decide, do we want to do magic unboxing first, or should we build Legos for a little bit, then do... I was thinking a try kind of stream. I was thinking doing a little bit of Lego building, doing a little bit of magic, and maybe spending 30 minutes of Cat Goes Fishing. It's been a while. It's been a while. Bitter, welcome back in. Did you enjoy the In a Nutshell video for Final Fantasy X? I have not watched this yet, but I need to. I'm still not completely done with FF10, so I'm not wanting to watch it until I actually finish the very last tidbit. Let me tell you, Blitzball, it's been eating up a lot of my time. Should we call Sam Fisher? Because it seems that we have a hostage situation. Oliveira. Okay, that was fantastic. And we are going to be going back to one Sam Fisher. We are going to be doing one more Silent Hill, Splinter Cell. Why am I playing all these S games? Still Wakes the Deep. Can we get something else? Yeah, I'm going to be going back to one more. I'm only going to be able to do one more before the start of, or the end of the new year. At the end of the year. I've completely lost it. Silent Cell. I was thinking Splinter Hill. They have instructions in the PDF if you don't want to use the booklet. That's actually what I've been doing the last couple times. I appreciate that, Dano. I really do. And holy cow. All right, Spurious. I'm a cowboy. Spurious with 19 months as well. I'm trying to get this guy's little arm on. No, I put Gollum's arm on backwards. Rather dashing. Welcome back in, Spurious. Thank you for 19 months of continual support as well. I scooped the whoop, or did I whoop the scoop? Well, I'd like to think that you whoop the scoop. How I picture like scooping the whoop is maybe how I describe it when I'm cleaning Ginger's litter box. So you decide. Spurious, thank you so much. Yes, do the poll. Which one do you guys want to see first? Magic or Legos? Because we might have to change the category if we're doing magic first. Magic the Gathering. I've got 2 collector's boxes. I've got actually a couple. Well, I've got 2 different types. I've got Bloomburrow and then Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth. I've got the booster box, and then I have a couple other that Scotty sent as well. I saw this, Crazy Dave. I hope you guys are safe. Games that start with an S, like Subnautica, Salo? Oh yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Pause, hold the phone. Bear with the gifted sub to Pro Lego Builder. But also, Classy with 17 months of continual support. Do the roar. Classy, 17 months filled with fun shenanigans, and yet still a hostage duct tape turkey. Crying blood wasn't on my Kastaclysm bingo card, yet here we are. Thank you for all the wonderful times that we all get to share. L. Wait, are you able to hang out? No, it says hi, Casta, and bye, Casta and all. I'm watching the stream in spirit VODs. L. When are you coming home? L, thank you for 15 gifted subs to the channel and community. Whenever it is, we look forward to having you back in the community more regularly. Thank you so much for 15 gifted subs, and everybody that just got a sub from anyone. Just a reminder, I really hope you appreciate it. I hope you get the person a big thank you, and use and abuse the time without ads, because nowadays you can't go 2 seconds watching a video without ads, I swear. I build a lot of Harry Potter sets. I should get back into building Legos. Yeah, ask for it for Christmas, get a set for Christmas, do something like that. I think it would be awesome. There's a lot of really cute Christmas ones. I saw a wreath. I never thought that I'd want a Lego wreath. What does that say about me? If you come to the house and you see a Lego wreath outside, I think that says you're one cool person, honestly. Basilisk, hi. Do you see any of the secret layer drops? No, I'm not familiar with this at all. Michael is from Halloween, but he's still back there. That's because if you know the lore of the story and the stream, he is actually not just Halloween in this channel. He is here all year round. He's been here all year round for the last 4 years of the stream. He's been here longer than most people that are here right now have been. So he is the OG of the OGs. All right, put some respect on it, okay? We love serial killers. No, I'm just kidding. We just love Michael here. He's actually been here longer than me. It's crazy. I know. It's true. If I get a Lego wreath, I'm worried that someone would steal it. I actually do believe that if you put it out, I would not be surprised. Unless you had a Ring camera or something like that. Basically saying, yes, I can afford a Lego wreath. Actually, that is kind of a flex, isn't it? Some people flex with like Range Rovers and things. I'm flexing with now the outside of my house has Legos attached to it. Oh my goodness. I'm more concerned about the Tonberry than Michael. That is true. You guys should be more worried. I think if I had a Tonberry and a Michael in a fight, I guarantee the Tonberry would come out on top. Absolutely. I remember when YouTube first put in ads and I'm thinking I'm never using YouTube again. And now I still use it every single day. QJ. I know exactly what you're talking about because I do this all the time. There's so many times that I've been like, I'm not going to support this anymore. Like, I don't want to watch these ads. And then the next minute I'm like, okay, here we are again. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Classy, I do want to go back to this though. Yes, here we are. Thank you for all the wonderful times that we get to share together as a family and community. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Thank you for doing what you do. And Classy, I'm going to do an Uno reverse. Thank you for becoming a community manager and just helping with every coordination of all the events and just helping make it feel more like a community each and every day. I appreciate you so much. Can we get a big, like, I don't know if you guys have already seen, but there's a lot. Dude, what is going on today? Swanee, I feel like I can't get 2 seconds. Holy cow. Do chains. Classy is just, Classy keeps getting cut off. Do chains. Holy cow. Do chains, thank you so much for ensuring that Classy never gets the end of this comment. Do chains, thank you for 10 more gifted subs to the channel and community as well. It's funny because wait, what? It's funny because, hold on, I gotta see this. My ex had a thing for serial killers. Apparently Ghostface. Autistic, welcome back in as well. Fishburger. I have actually seen that there's, okay, guys, this is gonna be really incriminating. I need you to know that this only started on my algorithm on, okay, no, I should. Have you guys heard of Death Eater thirst traps? This has only been on my algorithm because my friend sent me one. And you know how the algorithm for Instagram knows the moment that somebody sends you something, it then floods it? Like the moment you watch a video all the way through, it basically says like, okay, you want to see more of that. So all of a sudden I've been getting Death Eater thirst traps. And then it led to Ghostface thirst traps. No. I blame my friend on this, and I want to say, so I need somebody to send me just really out of pocket other Instagram reels so that my algorithm can change, okay? No, it was really a friend. No, I know how that sounds. I know this is the alleged friend. Firkin, no. You're one happy Casta is what you're saying. No. No, in no point in my life did I think, look at that Death Eater. Look at that. What's under those robes? This has never been a fantasy, nor how will it ever be. What the robes do. Is the friend in the room with us? Caesar salad stuff. Can you edit your history? I need to just watch the rest of it. So I was trying to fix my algorithm because I follow, one of my favorite accounts to follow is this bat conservatory down in Florida. So I was trying to watch just bat videos. So I was just watching these bats eat like fruit and random assortment of things. But the Death Eater thirst traps are breaking through. They are breaking through. It's still happening. But why the Death Eater? It's bat? No, I love these bats. I gotta find the account for you guys. It's one of my favorite accounts. They're sitting there, they're hanging upside down, eating the berries. They're so cute. It's a mixed bag. You don't know what you're gonna get. I'm either on like the book talk side of things or you're getting bats and cats and animals. Going to Insta right now. No, don't look it up. Don't. You will ruin your own algorithm. The Death Eaters know. The moment you look this up, this is gonna be all over your account. I'm telling you right now. The more you say it too, the more you're gonna get it. Me over here, Death Eater. Michael Myers thirst traps. Michael Myers thirst. Man bat thirst traps. No, 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 no. No, financial. Wait, financial, welcome back in. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. That's nothing. I like one funny spider video and I get bug videos for the rest of my life. But can we all agree that it's gotten out of hand? Like you watch one video and the rest of the videos will have that same sound. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you watch one video with a specific like trendy sound right now, I'll click for the next video and it's the same sound, same sound, same sound. I'm like, come on, let's have some variety.
I have no
choice. I know, the mosquito bebes, the traps that should not be named. Ah, British! I liked that. We will not speak of the traps that shall not be named. Oro, you like the mic? The mic is really cute, thank you. Thank you so much. It's really gotten out of hand. Even YouTube does it too, yes. I want a variety in what I'm watching. I don't want to feel like I'm seeing the same, like, I know I'm brain rotting, but I don't need it to actually make me feel like I'm being even less productive. At least when I'm watching some educational things, I feel like you'll get a variety of different things. Now it's the same stuff. Overzealous. And I quote, stink, stink, stunk. Overzealous. What is that for? Holy cow. In my defense, if you guys remember, like, do you remember when we were younger and there were those check chains that would be a cursed message and it would say send to 10 other people or this person will haunt you tonight? While one of my friends did send it to me, I cursed it even further by sending it to my group chat with Anna, Jess, and Mars. And so I have cursed other people as well. I think this is good. In honor of Classy's resub. What? In honor of Classy's resub, since he's the best brother anyone could ask for. And this is the best community with the best streamer. Overzealous, you do not have to do that. Now I've got to take that and... You know what? I do appreciate that because out of all the mods, Classy demands the most fancy burgers down in the basement. Let me tell you, I'm going broke because of Classy's palate. Let me tell you that Classy is just one fancy dude. It's so expensive. Now he's asking for cheese on the burgers. It's so ridiculous. Thank you so much, Overzealous. It's the chef in him. He can't help it. He asked me for an spicy aioli on the burger. Do you think I'm going to provide spicy a spicy aioli sauce? Now I'm Googling thirst trap horcruxes. Queens, welcome in. Classy demands at least 2 pickles and they have to be homemade. Yes. Aries, thank you for the 100 bits and welcome back in. And also Newt with the 20 months of continual support. This is the kind of educational stuff that you get on this channel though, you know? You never knew that there were, maybe you didn't know that there were those traps that shall not be named out there, but now you do know. Just like you didn't know about the stripper pole rap, but now you do. Happens to the best of us. Just take away Natty's burgers. He doesn't deserve them anyway. This personal vendetta against Natty. Your mods get burgers. Only occasionally, depending on it. Bear. The spicy aioli funds. There have been a lot of funds you guys have done. There have been many of funds. I never thought on my bingo card, I didn't even have spicy aioli fund on mine. I don't know.
Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy.
Bear, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits as well. Insult, welcome back in. You've got this, finish work. Transferring energy while simultaneously being the energy vampire at the same time. Lucky, thank you so much. This is my little penguin. He'll be more around during 12 games at Christmas. But I'm also drinking a very Christmas. This one is Constant Comment Green Tea. Stop talking about burgers. No, this is gonna make me want food. I have to stop. Aries with the gobble for Jerry. Gobbles for Jerry, guys. Free our boy Jerry. London, I think if I take this off of him, I do think he will have a bald spot after today. I need to get a pin. That's such a good idea. Because right now, I absolutely microwave this tea. Bet your bottom dollar. Absolutely. Beat ups. No. We need to start building Legos, guys. Falky, welcome back in. Wait, Zeke, what did you say in reference to the eaters? I totally missed that. Beat ups with 1,000 bits. A spicy aioli fund is one I can get behind. Norse, why does your penguin have a... This is the time when we get started on building Legos because you guys are getting unhinged. This is coming from you guys. Locky, what is a vulture's favorite kind of luggage? A carry-on. A carry-on. I like that. Nude with the 100 bits. Bring on the bat thirst traps. The man bat thirst traps. Basilisk. Wait, Basilisk, did I see this? Hold up. Wait a minute. Thank you for 7 months of continual support. Hold up. Can we watch the most recent Death Eater thirst trap you liked? LOL. I have not liked a single one because I know. You know how I know? Because actually there's nothing. I don't know why they started doing this. But one of my favorite pastimes is seeing the reels that my friends have liked. I have learned a lot about people I didn't need to know. Okay? I have learned a lot. So I have learned to like very, very few reels that I actually like, okay? QJ, us, you're the one with the thirst trap algorithm. No! This started because somebody said the ghost face scared his ex. I see so many reels Anna likes and they're always hilarious. Pirate's favorite tea, booty. Got this one. Yeah. Donk, no. That is not telling at all. No. Super long weekend unlocked. And you have Monday as well. Wait, so did somebody answer? Is all of Double Exposure out? Like all 5 episodes? I don't remember what I said about the Death Eater thirst traps. You're like, I'm fine not talking about it. You started it with your Death Eater thirst traps. All right, we're getting started. This has gone to... I don't need to bring it up anymore. You only see the thirst trap reels because you watch them. I know. I'm not saying that I didn't watch them because, look, first of all, for science, but 2, I need to understand. I'm trying to study what it is about them that make them so appealing. I don't get it. I don't. So I've been watching them all the way through just to conduct thorough research and find some, you know, concrete data and evidence as to why this could be happening. First time was for the friend, now it's for science. And all of a sudden, if you guys see me go to Universal Studios, you are gonna know why. Next holiday season, y'all are gonna see me be like, yeah, I'm going to a Diagon Alley. Death Eaters equal red flags. Say no more, I can fix them. That's what's happening here. Diagonal Alley. All right, we're getting started. All right, saying it like she doesn't really care about the ghost thing. No, that's strange to me. Look, I can get down with Michael Myers thirst traps, but Ghostface? Ghostface? Michael Myers never is stopped, right? Like, he is an undeniable force of nature. Supernatural, some may say. Okay? He's the constant, you know, healthy amount of chase in one's life. Ghostface is just a mere mortal. Somebody that's taken up, you know, a mask. What's your favorite scary movie? What's up? Like, no, they're 2 different things entirely. Yeah, absolutely not. Also, Michael Myers is a very pretty man. I mean, the mask, come on. If you don't think that I did not have a crush on Kirk, no, come on. Captain Kirk, come on. I have not. Michael Myers thirst traps are in the Discord. There is actually really a funny video that I do need to share with the Discord at one point. Also, Lizzie, thank you so much for the raid and welcome at Sea Clowns has got it. Was Lizzie, thank you so much for the raid. What were you just playing? No, not Terrifier, did not show. Okay, you're newer, but I cannot. Terrifier is where I draw the line. Lizzie, welcome in. Thank you so much for that raid, by the way. Yeah, surely you think Jigsaw? I actually have not seen all of the Saws. The only one that I've even seen fully was Spiral, which is kind of criminal. I know. You did episode 2 of Life is Strange? Oh, man. Okay, We have a ton of people who love Life is Strange. So if you guys love it, please go give Lizzie a follow. Thank you for choosing the stream to raid as well. After today, there's like 30 different videos you've sent. Wait, you've seen that you need to share in Discord? No. Maybe. We'll see. If I end up finding it again, I might. All right, let's go ahead and build some Legos because we can talk about this all while building Legos. So you guys said you do want to do Legos first and then we'll do magic, right? Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so hopefully this works. I think it should be fine. Here's hoping. Okay, that's not bad. It actually is working. I can't believe that's working today. Okay, I've got some magic cards over here. So we got to pick up. So actually it should work. Let me know if it freezes. So this did freeze. If you did see one of the later episodes of Final Fantasy, I did have a situation where it froze for a little bit, but hopefully it stays fine. This is not a dinner tray. This is a craft building tray. This is not a dinner tray. And don't. It's not. It actually on the Amazon review, I pulled this up for you guys. It said on the Amazon review that it wasn't. It's not a craft. It's a specific. Could you use it as a dinner tray? Probably. The craft dinner tray. The 2-for-1. It is an Alban Lane ad. This one is Annapolis, actually. We're going to be smelling apples. Yapples. All right, I need his arms to stay on. Okay, we are on number 5 baggie out of how many baggies? Let me see. I'm going to zoom in for you guys too in a second. But this is what we've built so far, and this is the quality we're working with. Okay, sorry, I have to remember to do this. Eee, that's pretty good. Look at that. What? Wait, what? I have to remember where it is so I don't. Okay, here we go. B-dubs. No, it is not a lunch tray. Wait, Bear with the gifted sub to lunch trays. And B-dubs with the gifted sub to a lunch tray. And Django, welcome back in with the posture check as well, which I do need to be posture checked. Thank you. Yes, very good. Thank you. Will you be doing Life is Strange 2 as well? So I still need to play Life is Strange before the storm and then also True Colors. But eventually I absolutely intend on doing double exposure. But that will be on the YouTube side of things. Yeah. And also if you have to raid and dash, I absolutely get it. Thank you for bringing your community over here. And thank you for just hanging around. Have you read your stream tags? Do I want to read my stream tags? Let me see. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. I don't want to be too close because I can always show you guys. Is that all too close? Bad? That's good. I think that's fine right there. Got it. Should show a decent amount. Make sure that's fine. Disco spatter. Oh my gosh, Liz, that does not matter at all. The fact that you even chose this community is incredible. Please never say that. You are absolutely, thank you. What type of scented candle is that? This is one of my best friends. She owns a candle company. If you guys don't know, it's in my bio down below. But she runs a candle company called Alban Lane, and this one is an apple scented. This was from her fall collection this year, and I loved it so much. It's called Annapolis. But she just launched her. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I love her winter stuff the most. I'm a sucker for winter scents, though. Is David Bowie's junk still it? Some 5th graders fumbling their lunch all over without a tray, thanks to Casta. When the video drops, I'll be flat on the floor, fully deceased. I cannot. Annapolis was my favorite scent out of this bundle because I cannot do, so I'm not like big with super strong, kind of like sugary scents, you know, sweet scents, I guess I should say. Date night on my Nazgul. True. Doing Legos. Can jammer. All front, no back. My neck bags, Lord of the 3 Rings, lunchtime, and feeling erect. This is a very interesting, okay. None of these are wrong, and I do understand where all of these have come from, but that doesn't mean that I like it anymore, okay? That doesn't mean that I like it at all. Okay, we're gonna try to organize everything. Everybody knows the best thing you can do is have a strong organization. So you put everything into its place first. Yeah. Okay, let's do these. Caesar, welcome. Wait, Caesar, I've been saying hi to you like 3 times today. Okay. These is one of the pull apart pieces. My favorite is date night on my Nazgul. feeling erect was from because I have to sit as straight up as possible to be able to see over, but still talk to you guys and be able to like mess with everything. It's a whole thing. It's not easy. I feel like my setup, I've got to find a better setup for building Legos with you guys. Two-handed clism. Until next time, remember, hugging is the most beautiful form of communication that allows other people to know without a doubt that they matter to you. Hug someone and choose love. Oh my goodness. Unless they're suffocating you. I don't know. I've had some pretty bad hugs in my time, but I also love that. I genuinely do. I'm pretty sure. Wait, oh, I thought Ginger was over here. When I hug my cat, I feel absolute bliss and happiness. Skyline. So it's Legos and bricked up. It is. Is that not already the tags? I'm kind of surprised it's not. I feel like the turkey is obstructing a lot of my view. I might have to pull him off already. Bad hugs are better than no hugs, Casta. The suffocating hugs. You know what I'm talking about? Like when one of your grandparents hugs you and they're just like all consuming. Like, free me. There will be no peace. Hashtag free Jerry. Have any of you guys finished this? Did anybody get this? I know a couple people were saying they build Legos whenever we're doing the building sessions. And if you guys haven't been here for a while, we haven't done a building session all October. And even before that, because I was having difficulty with my top-down camera. But hopefully it works today. And Yamater, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. What are you buying? AJ! Also, Crack. I almost missed half of this stuff. Norse with don't tell. What? First of all, thank you. Mini Cooper with the gifted sub to Disco Turkey. And Crack with the gifted sub to Stolen Tray. Kevin with the gifted sub to really, I almost missed that. Really welcome back into. Jerry gave up a long time ago. Don't bear hug Cast at PAX East. No, bear hugs are fine, but suffocating hugs, you know, you have to be able to like know where, I don't know how to describe it. You don't know a bad hug. You don't know like what I'm talking about when it's just absolutely suffocated you. Maybe I have this just feeling with some of my family members. Like sometimes my brother will hug me and I just feel like it hurts. Like I don't think sometimes he realizes that I'm like small, and I think sometimes he's giving me the same hug that he'll give to like our brother, and they do this guy hug, and I'm like, oh, this hurts. Cute aggression hugs, the painful hugs. It's a real thing. Very not Jerry, pretty sure. It's a young Rick. We've got kind of these roof pieces, so we've got these kind of guys. I'm trying to find. I'm 6'1", I don't get hugs. Yeah, I feel like if you're that tall, have you ever had a painful hug at that point? The painful hug, but I do like that. A bad hug is better than no hug. That's so cute. I need to have enough room for my small baggie too. Falling victim to the brother hug, the brother. Let me tell you, the amount of brothers that you'll hear when I am playing for Waka's Celestial Weapon, guys, y'all are going to be sick of it. I can promise you right now. There is a character called Brother every single time. You have to step up your hug game, Gasta, to keep up with your brothers. So you think that I should do it back to them? I'm gonna put 2 of these pieces over here because I'm running out of space on the tray. I should have brought the second tray. That's a brown piece of the little squeaks. And we've got 2 of these flat bottom girls. Hold on. Let's do this one over here. This is a solo piece, and this piece can go over here. Also, Zaptron, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging around. And AJ, I feel like I kind of glossed over that, but thank you so much for 4 gifted subs to the channel and community. This better not be an attempt at bribery for playing Life is Strange. You stole another tray from the cafeteria. Why does everybody think? I have 6 trays, but these did not come from a cafeteria. I ordered these online. They're not stolen lunch trays. What lunch tray has this beautiful beige color? Don't answer that. From earlier. Hi, Casta. Why are we gobbling for Jerry? I'm Jerry. How are you? Thank you for the 100 bits. And yes, free me. Jerry, how do you feel about your turkey brother? Your brother. How do you feel about this? That one's in our Mensa for insurance. Oh my goodness. Fox Sanity, welcome back in. A hospital tray looks like this. Oh no, it's a prison tray. There's nothing worse than a sweaty hug. Okay, I actually haven't thought about that before. I'm trying to think if I've ever received a sweaty hug. Like, are you talking about like hugs after you do a sports game and you're kind of like congratulations and you drop a hug and it just feels kind of sweaty? I don't know. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, ooh, we've got some tiny pieces here. I should have gotten the other tray. Oh no. Was it the blue tray that caused it to have a panic attack, or was it the yellow one? Acorn, hi. Beautiful beige is an oxymoron. Hey, there's some nice beiges. This is greige. Somewhere in an elementary school, there's an unconscious lunch lady who is short 15 lunch trays. Matt, how to trigger Casta. Call her Lego tray a lunch tray. One does not simply insult my specific... Why I'm insulted by this is that either Amazon lied to me or I must just be crazy and I bought the wrong one, because I specifically looked up trays for crafting and this is what came up. What do you mean? I feel like I was lied to. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go buy a different tray because you guys will not let this die. It's never gonna go. The beige thirst traps? No, don't say that, because then my algorithm will start giving me completely all white homes that I'm gonna hate, that have lost all character. No, no, no. Okay, we're gonna put these guys over here. There's so many tiny pieces. You need what's called a lazy Susan. Yeah, you're talking about the spinning thing? The thing where you, yeah, the thing that you put like, well, a lot of cabinets in corners will have a lazy Susan built in, or you'll put it on top of a like table with some sauces and things. Norse, how many food trays have you stolen from prison? Well, clearly these are the trays from Silent Hill Elementary School. Come on, Midwich Elementary School. It makes the most sense if you think about it. Okay, that's kind of similar to that. Did we talk about how many total there are, by the way? Did we talk about this? I'm gonna turn this up a little. This is the 5th baggie out of how many? Look at how cute this is. Look at this. It's the tiniest little, look at it. It's just a tiny little, like, I don't even know. It's a little swoop. I don't know. We'll put him down here. It's like a banner, maybe? Maybe it's supposed to be a banner or something. The 5th baggie of the 4th. The 5th of the 4th of the 5th. We'll put him right there. As a reminder, Sunday is not Lego building. Sunday will be Still Wakes the Deep. And I want you guys to bring your earplugs because I cannot promise there will not be screams. I'll show you true terror. I know I'm going to be terrified. I think there are 40 baggies total. Okay, that's not bad. We haven't done so bad. They're from the mess halls I stole from basic training. They would not still be, no, they probably would still be using the same. It's probably true. It was 10 years ago when I stole these trays as I left my basic training. Okay, put these pieces over here. Okay, that is it. We are all organized. That actually looks really nice. I love it. Still Wakes the Deep. Falky, I'm actually really excited to see your opinion on it too. Amazon scamming everybody nowadays. Tried buying a gaming pad and I got a food tray instead. Oh no, is it H2O horror? I don't think we actually go in the water. I think it's more of just like a scary kind of situation on top of it. And maybe there's like a flip-floppy shark or something. I'll be fine as long as there are no water creatures. Yeah, that messy. We actually have before. I don't think we've all been live at the same time. Wait, maybe we did. We did content warning together one time, and then I think we played Outlast Trials, I want to say, for a little bit too. Wait, what is this? Seacat's gonna hate your turkey now. She hates the name Jerry. It makes her sad. Wait, why? I hate Jerry from Last of Us 2. Oh, that's interesting. I don't associate. That's so funny. I guess there's not been something I've played that's like ruined a name for me. I haven't thought about that before, but now that I think about that, now I'm considering it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Maybe I should get it to also share down the line, get it to share what I'm looking at so you guys can follow along. So we're using this piece. I gotta remember to like show it in front of you guys. No Still Wakes the Deep spoilers. No. Don't tell me if I'm wrong or right. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Free Jerry. It makes me sad because I am Jerry. Every time she's like, change your name. It's time for the name change. Yeah. The Casta logo coaster, by the way. Oh, yeah, I thought I put this one out. So this is a Mod Podge coaster. This is actually, there's a backstory to this. So one of my early on mods you guys have seen, King Cox. So again, one of my early on friends that just helped me set up my stream and everything, he did some 3D printing. So he 3D printed the top part of this, right? I have to remember, I can show you guys this way. So he 3D printed the top part. It did not have a coaster on it. It was just supposed to be like this little thing. And when I went to PAX, my first year, and met all of my like in-person friends, it was just such a blast and stuff. They give you a bunch of free stuff. So I got this free coaster. So I went home and I glued it, and now I've made it my permanent coaster. And now it just reminds me of PAX. And honestly, like, I know it probably just seems a little silly or really emotional, but every time I see it, it just reminds me how much power games have, because I met all of those incredible people because of League of Legends, and I got to meet them in person and create like lifelong friends, you know? And it's just a beautiful memory. Yeah. How many Wayward, thank you for 2 entire years as well. And wait, did you just resub for an entire year as well? Thank you. Okay, wait, this looks a little funky. Oh no. Okay, we need 2 of our blues. Yeah, it's not that. I don't know, like, if you guys, I hope everybody gets to experience just once getting to see. Okay, we're flipping it this way. That's it. We're flipping it this way. I hope everyone in their life gets to experience meeting their in-person, like their online friends in person, you know? I think, so I see it this way. I think I need to move these actually. Oh, shoot. Hold up. I need to move them, I need to pull these apart, I think. I need to move it up one. Is there a manual as well for the Lego set? Can you read it like the game manuals? There is, and I'm gonna, maybe next time I'll try to get it up on, the screen so you guys can see it at the same time too. Yeah. Does it taste like chocolate? The coaster? Let me try to get this piece maybe. I've got my remover, but I think it might be easier doing it this way. Come on. Maybe not. Let's try to do this. I have to remember, I think I set it on it and then I pull it up, right? Oh no. See, I told you, if you could be bad at building Legos, I would be that. Yeah. I hope to meet some next year. Are you thinking about going to US TwitchCon by any chance? There we go. That's it. All right, so we want to put this on. I know we talk about this like every year, I feel like. So oh, I see what I did wrong. So I'm supposed to go like this. Man, you really have to focus so much when you're doing this. All right, so that piece is there, and then it closes like that. That's what I did wrong. The thumb holes in the shirt. Any of the exercise shirts normally do that. I love the little thumb hole shirts. I'm a big fan. I get really cold, and I'm also worried that this camera overheats. So I put on like all of the AC and all of my fans right now. I just saw that the TwitchCon was moved to when my school's holiday starts. Really? Yeah, they had moved. Wait. Did they move it from the October timeframe that they talked about? Okay, so now we need to flip this upside down like this. That doesn't look like what I have. What am I doing wrong? It's like that. Maybe it doesn't look like that because of this piece? Dude, I know you guys need to be able to see it so y'all can help me. Oh man, I loved these thumb holes in shirts. They're so comfy. Okay, I saw that. No, this looks right. So now when we flip it upside down, I think it looks wrong because of this. But I think it's right. I think it is right. I do. I'd look at Sauron's eye without hesitation. I mean, what did those eyes do? Let me see. You know that is right, guys. Nice, okay. Max Rage. Jerry used the safe word, release him from his bondage, and used the duct tape to hold him is so wrong. He was released. He had a full 12 hours of freedom before I retaped him. He got maybe even 24 hours. Still at the October time. I'm sorry, I wish I could like I need to get this to be able to move further out so I don't have to lean in so far. 4 pieces took as long. I know. The organizing is, I think, but you know what? Like, I know that this seems like a joke, but I actually mean it serious. I think a lot of people that do a lot of things in life, you realize that planning is most of what you put your time into, even sometimes more than the execution itself. Okay. So while the planning did take the longest, I would like to say that that is very accurate. Planning always, when done well. And you know what? This should mean that I shouldn't make as many mistakes though. But you save time doing it this way. Okay, we are grabbing 2 of the grays. Execution, run, Jerry, run. Building big Lego sets does require a lot of focus. Guys, why did we pick one of the... I mean, to be fair, this is the most, like, I feel like me Lego set to build in the first place, but I'm just sitting here like, why did we bite off more than we can chew? This will be the Lego set that doesn't get completed till next year, let's be honest. November is a tough time for turkeys in general. I actually have been really loving a good Thanksgiving ham. I know what I did wrong. I actually know what I did wrong. Okay, so I need to put 2 of these little 1 guys right here to make that strong. So see right here, there's a hole right there that I forgot to just put these little 1 bops there. What are they called? What are the single pieces of Legos called? Why do I want to say... It's not a gibbet. Why am I thinking that? Hawkeye, welcome back in. Studs, they're called studs. That's right. A true stud. Okay, that looks right. Yes. That's right. Next year, I'm betting you finish this in 2 years. Hey, we're at baggie number 5 out of 40. Thank you very much. Okay, so now it looks like we are moving on to these guys. These little guys. We're gonna put this guy right here. And this guy right here. Zippy! Zippy! Thank you so much for 36 months and a tier 3. Deathy. Oh no! London! Hold on. Wait, Rels. By the way, Rels, thank you for the gifted sub to Big Worm. Thank you. London with the 300 bits. It had to be this set because you are awesome. Hashtag best Lego streamer. London, thank you for the 300 bits. I can never claim that title, but I will always attempt to try to become the best. Zippy. The amount of times that I've said Death Eater Thirst Trap, I will be getting more of them. Death Eater Thirst Trap and Bondage. I'm learning a lot about you today. More than in the last 36 months that you've supported me. Zippy, thank you so much. Truly. I know. Okay, we're using 2 more of these pieces to fill right here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dom. Next time I'm gonna put one in the corner right. Where is it? Right there. I'll try to put one in the corner right there so you guys can constantly see what I'm looking at. I'm gonna have to set it up next time. Did we say? I think I did say that I was gonna do that. It's been so long. I want to say it's been a month and a half, right? Since the last time that we built anything. Did I just see a Lego hovercraft? Back in the day, me and my brother used to make a Lego hovercraft with my water bottles and this little machine that came with it. Wait, that sounds awesome. You know, I actually should have taken a picture when I was at my dad's house after our trip. And I told you guys that he stuck me with the last few remaining things from my youth. He was showing me all the stuff that my brother still had in there. And my brother had so many Legos. So many Legos. Also, there was this dragon game that I need to take pictures of for you guys because I want so badly for you guys to see this. Okay, we're doing these little edge pieces right here. So it looks like that. Then this one will go over here. Just bins and bins of Legos, just freestanding. I don't know what it is about this, but I'm afraid to know what it is. I feel like some of you guys might get it soon. Lego bondage set soon? Sanarkin, no. No. Oh my goodness. Norse, is that TJ's? Did I just see that's TJ's emote? Oh my goodness, why does that not surprise me at all? All right, let me do, so on the other side, just like that one. Okay, but that doesn't, we might do another piece like this. Are we getting Christmas music? No, but it sounded like it. I'm surprised those didn't already exist in today's world. The music is perfect for these, but I'm trying to figure out. I think it does go here. Yeah, I think it goes here. And then this one's gonna go right here. I'm disturbed. The bondage Lego sets. Trap to catch Michael Myers. The Lego trap to catch Michael Myers Legos would be kind of cool too. But I feel like this is a dark path. We've talked about this before. I feel like once you start buying your first Lego set, then you just keep going. I can see this being really relaxing too. Like I need to get some Lego sets for me to do in my free time as well, because I enjoy this so much on stream, but I'd like to be able to do it more also when I'm off stream as well, maybe as a form of just relaxation. Put on like a cozy like Harry Potter movie or something and build a Harry Potter one, you know? Okay, that is that. Now we're on to 95. We're slowly getting there, guys. Slowly. We're gonna put this over here for a second and we're gonna switch gears to this, to which we'll put this little guy right here. It looks like we're putting 2 on. Yeah. What did Jasmine say? None. Can we jam to some Mariah Carey Christmas music? You guys are always trying to get me copyright struck. I swear. Mariah Carey. I do think we'll have some cozy Christmas sessions as well. I do think we'll do some building. Oh wait, no, I can't do any building. And guys, we don't have any time in December to do any building. We have 12 streams in December and every single stream is going to be needed for 12 games of Christmas. Bushido, welcome back in. Hi. Oh man. Now that is a whole long process. That is a story for another day. Sugar Shacks. That is a story for another day. Okay, it looks like we're building walls, guys. It looks like we're gonna start to finally build the formation. So we've built the foundation. We're gonna put this piece over to the side for a second, and we are finally making some more solid progress. Oh wait, I'm using this. Okay. So this little guy is gonna go right here. I see. Yes. There are 3 Fridays in November, and that's not counting anything else that I've planned too, you know? No, I know next Friday we're also going to be doing some Lego building as well, but there are some things that we need to finish. There's still some more stuff. I have to make sure. I really want to do one more Splinter Cell, so Splinter Cell is going to take priority as well because I really wanted to finish all of Splinter Cell, and that just did not happen. There we go. Looks pretty clean. I don't like that one little, I know that it has to exist, but that one small dot is gonna drive me insane. Is next Friday your birthday? Also, Tyler and Oatmeal, guys, thank you for the follows and welcome in. Yeah. Back to the soothing sounds of the Shire with Baggins Radio. Welcome back. Welcome. Who's going to Hobbiton this summer? I know somebody said that they were going to Hobbiton this summer. And I missed it. Was it Scotty? I think Scotty said that they were going to Hobbiton. Party because welcome back in. Wait, thanks for popping back into the stream. I also feel like I feel like I just glossed over this, but thank you so much for that sub yesterday, by the way, and a tier 3 as well. Fleenicus, welcome back in. Splinter Cell double agent, but we have to decide which Splinter Cell double agent. Building the walls so Jerry can't escape. Oh, you guys can't see. He's blocked now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's 2 different double agent versions. I'm trying to decide which one I should do first. I know we've talked about that a while ago. Okay, now it looks like we are taking these pieces. Ooh, I'm doing this the wrong way. Hold on, we're gonna do this a different way. We're gonna actually put that guy down for a second and we're gonna put these 4. There should be 4 of these. Hold on. No, that's right, but I'm missing one. Looks like there's supposed to be 4. There should be 1 more. There it is. All right, there's 4 total. You Sports Talk, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All the sports talk that happens here. Harambe, welcome back in too. Yeah, there's 2 different, and I have both of them, so I just have to decide. Yeah, it was you, Scotty. Yeah, in February. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what they have. I think pictures would be the best thing you could possibly bring back for us. My brother's lived in New Zealand for 10 years and I've yet to go visit. He's trying to use Hobbiton to lure me there. To be fair, that would work on me in a heartbeat. I'm on my way. I still haven't decided to, I think after all this time, despite liking it. 1, because I feel like I still need to find, like Jess, I think Jess would genuinely want to go with me. But then you just have to find the time to do it. And then like we've talked about, like we were talking about yesterday, I feel like you need a lot of time too, you know? Like if I'm gonna go with that flight, it's gonna be a long one. Okay, I think that's good. We have a little try piece. The Try Wizard Cup. All right, we're adding the little, okay, so I'm gonna try to push some stuff over because we are gonna now work on him on the ground. So we're gonna keep him here because this is a delicate balance until we lock him in place. So right now you guys are gonna see the top shot. I'm sorry if it's not as clear as it could be. And Party, thank you so much for the gifted sub. This is your first gifted sub as well. Thank you, and the 100 bits. What are you doing? Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I'm missing pieces. Sports people can like Legos too. Sports ball. No, it's a meme here. I always have a shirt that says sports, and we always joke about how I always call it sports ball. Getting the ball in the net during the halftime something dark side. All right, it looks like I'm doing one of these. I'm looking for my hinge pieces. There they are. Hey, I will say, when it comes to sports, I gotta say, I feel like blitzball has come naturally to me. Well, maybe not naturally, but it ended up becoming easier on me. I think I have to make this like perfect kind of sizing right here. Are much longer than going to Tokyo. I gotta see this. Oh yeah, 1v1 blitzball. South Korea flights are pretty long, longer than going to Tokyo, but people have said going to Australia is brutal. Exactly. So you are amongst friends here, sports talk. All right, you're amongst friends. No attacking. Beard. Wait, Beard, no beard. Welcome back in. I know all the sports ball, blitzball, Quidditch, Parasite Eve. No. Kevin, welcome back in. Lego's my favorite toy as a kid. Well, you just got to pick it up as an adult now too. It will become your favorite adult game too. Oh man. I can't imagine ever building anything this elaborate when I was a kid. Looks like we have a small little circle piece here. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing better. I need to come up with different angles for y'all to see. Okay, we're looking for this overhang here. We love putting baseballs in the hoops during the third period quarter. Love it. Sports ball. You say drum band, kid? Okay, then we have this piece for right here as well. Okay. And that piece is keeping that together, but there's still this like, I feel like that is very flimsy and I don't trust it, but I guess that's creating the door to be able to open, because you have to be able to open the entire spot. And wait, Tuba, Sigmoid, thank you so much for 2 months as well. I keep feeling like I'm missing all of these things you guys are doing. Thank you. The touchdown. Speaking of blitzball, the worst part is not getting a goal because the time runs out mid-shot. Oh yeah. The worst part for me is when you know you've got the victory of the game, but you are trying to make time go faster. Like whenever you're doing the leagues, right? So I don't know if you guys know the fast route to get, you guys are gonna see the next couple episodes that I've been doing the fast route to get Waka's, well, I don't know if I'd say the fast route, but a strategic route to get Waka's celestial weapon based off of a lot of comments that you guys have said, and then also doing some research online. And you basically have to do 2 leagues and win both leagues at a specific time. Those leagues are doing my head in. It's like you can get so far ahead in the first quarter, but then you have to just wait the other half out. I know in reality it's supposed to just be 10 minutes, but they all end up being about 20-minute games. Igneal, welcome back in. I used to have a set that had no set plan. You just created whatever you wanted, and it really grew my imagination. I talk about this all the time. I think that's also value in, I know this isn't what we're really talking about, but I remember having this conversation with my uncle about, I think he was saying Roblox, and his kids really loved my niece and nephew. They loved Minecraft. And I always talked about that. I mean, it really creates inspiration and imagination. Being able to create anything out of just like nothing almost. Same with Sims, building those homes, anything like that. I think that there is a lot of mental, dexterity that you build from playing an assortment of different games, Let's see. I think it's this 4-piece that's going right here. Yeah. Whee! The Roblox rules. I've never actually tried Roblox, so I can't really speak on that. But I saw that. Okay, wait. Is is Party Animals fun? It's currently only $10. Are you talking about, is Party Animals the one we played for my anniversary, right? I think so. What are some of your favorite subscriptions you have? Subscriptions. Turkey subscriptions. I guess I'm trying to think of subscriptions that I actually pay for that I'm not just freeloading off of my family for. I'm trying to think. It's been a lot harder to freeload off of people, you know? I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to have to get kicked off of all my dad's plans that I was on. I think mostly Spotify and HBO. So every time I go, the thing about HBO, every time I go to cancel my subscription for HBO, and I also have a Crunchyroll subscription, but every time I go to cancel it, there's something new that comes out that I want to see, and then it's episodic, so then I keep it for a little bit longer, and then lo and behold, then it is again. And then I resubscribed for Disney Plus because of Hulu with FX, because if you guys know me, you know I love What We Do in the Shadows, so of course, naturally, I had to resub for that one. But oh man. Okay, so I'm the queen of watching animes but not being good at recalling their names unless I went on my Amazon Prime. But I mean, of course, I've seen like a lot of the ones that people talk about. Sword Art Online. I saw at least the first 2 seasons of Attack on Titan. I mostly watch a lot of like romance animes. I love them so much. I feel like this is why I probably love the Final Fantasy series so much, is because I really do, like, I always fell in love with anime romance movies and or TV series, because I feel like there is just a love that is told that is so pure, you know? And I feel like that's the same reason why I'm so absolutely attached to Final Fantasy, is all of the love that's displayed in that is feeling like it's in its most purest state. And I know that that might not be like reality, but that's exactly what I want in a game, is to feel that escapism, to feel just the most true form of just love, and it's beautiful, and I just love it. You're on a roll. Now you have to beat the Albed Sykes. Oh, baby, come on. Have some faith. You will see. Trust me, you will see. Oh, I need to put this on one more. Deadpool anime? I've seen a lot, so I talk about this a lot, but Castlevania is one of my favorite ones. So I do like some action ones. I really liked Seven Deadly Sins. I haven't seen them in so long though. FF10 had an amazing story. Absolutely. It was a different kind of love too. I know that it was really cool getting to see y'all's comments, and also finding out that there's a little bit of a different last commentary from Yuna, depending on the version that you have. But yeah, it was something different. I think that there's this like kindred spirit kind of love that you have for people sometimes that you meet in your life that you can't even fully explain, but you almost feel like you're connected to somebody and you can't quite put words into it, but they just become a permanent part of your life. And sometimes there's very few words that you can use to describe it. I don't know if that makes sense, but my 11-year-old niece got me into Demon Slayer. I still haven't seen Demon Slayer. I really need to see that. I know a lot of people talk very fondly of that as well. That's how they get you. They always have at least one show you can't miss. For me, it was The Penguin. The Penguin's been amazing. I'm glad to hear you've liked it that much, because I thought it was awesome, and I'd love to see them do that more for some of the villains and just characters in some of these comic series, right? I feel like I've talked about this a lot when we were doing the sponsorship for Penguin, but I feel like this Penguin TV show really helped showcase a side of Penguin, but also, you know, the Maronis, the different characters that you hear about and you might see for a couple shots on a movie when Batman's in it, but they almost feel like they stand alone in this. They get like fleshed out more. You're able to kind of see them and understand them. Even, oh my goodness, I'm blanking on her name. Oh my goodness. Even the main, oh my gosh, what's her name? Oh, please help me. I have seen Violet Evergarden a long time ago. The main woman on the show. No, not Batgirl. No, I'm blanking on it. Sophia, athletically, thank you. Sophia is a really great example of they created a complex character that, at least up until a couple episodes, I had no idea, was I like actually on her side? Was I not on her side? Like there was a complexity that didn't make her just easy to write off as the villain of the story, you know? And I really like that. I do not like when any of the characters in a story just feel like they fall into that typical just cast of villain. You're meant to dislike them, but you don't really understand why they are how they are. I like when you see how somebody becomes who they become. Even Penguin as well. He's been completely different than I ever expected. It's been so long, but I'm finally able to catch a stream, Zach, and it's at Legos. How perfect is this? I feel like Legos are the instant way to summon you. FF8 will be an amazing playthrough. No, are you saying that because of the love story? No, on the subject of subscriptions, Spotify prices are going up in Canada. I'm on a shared plan, I think, with my dad, so it's kind of cheaper, I want to say, but I haven't looked at it in a little bit. It's kind of my non-negotiable, but you guys have been selling me on YouTube Music because you guys said it comes with YouTube Premium, right? But then I need to just convert all my, I wish there was an easy way to convert your Spotify songs, like, and have something input them over to YouTube Music. Jang, I saw Jang. I need you to watch the one on Prime right now. It looks like a big tearjerker. Which one? Anime romance is top notch. Very good at provoking emotions. We've talked about this a little bit too, Classy. I have my couple that I always go back to as well. It's been a while since I've been able to tune in. Tricky, yes, Tricky. It has been a long, long time. Well, it's been a long time since I've done Legos in the first place. Welcome back in. Look, I put the Albed to bed, Spurious, all right? Let me tell you, they will not be coming back from the pain I've inflicted on them. The Albed Sykes, they went down. They were a formidable foe for a little bit, but I figured out the trick to it. I need to check out Penguin this weekend. Yeah, I think it's almost done, right? I want to say they almost have all 10 episodes. Sophia's backstory was amazing, wasn't it? I don't want to do spoilers if you guys have not seen it, but let me just tell you. Yes, I think a lot of it has to do with the actress. Kristen Milioti, incredible. I cannot describe how much I have been so impressed by her portrayal of this role. Again, I don't know how to feel about it. Like one minute I'm kind of like cheering for her, another minute I'm fearful of her, another minute, I don't know. I don't know. I jumped over to YouTube Music since Star Pass mentioned it, and you haven't looked back? There's a website that transfers your library contents between Spotify and YouTube? Okay, wait, this actually might be the final push I needed to do it. Just think about it. Titus saved Yuna's life by questioning, right? Without him, everything would have gone on business as usual. And I talked about that a lot when we went to that scene and we saw them, and we saw her and them question Yunalesca, but that was one of my favorite things, was nothing changes unless you ask questions, right? Unless questions are being asked, conversations are happening. Yeah. Anyone else hate Spotify when a new song comes out and you save it to the playlist? Yes. Wait. And it gets, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, J-Rocks. And Heartbreak, welcome in. How's it going? Fizzy, what songs are on repeat for you currently, Casta? Oh man, that's a good question. Oh yeah, please no direct spoilers for Penguin, just because we do, it's still a pretty new show. So yeah, sorry, let's avoid conversation or spoilers about Penguin show until people get a little bit more time to watch it. What are top played? Okay, there's one song that I can honestly say is my top played right now. Let me see. My top, well, Xanarkin is actually at the top of the list, but I've been listening to that whenever I've been in the car. So Universal Sound by Tyler Childress has just been everything that I've been listening to. But then have you guys heard of this one song, A Lot More Free by Max something? It's called A Lot More Free, and I've just had it on repeat. I don't know, I'm a sucker for sad songs, even if I'm not necessarily like a sad girl. It's not like Sad Girl Hours or anything. But sometimes the way that somebody uses their voice in a sad song, it just invokes so much emotion that I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm not even in a heartbreak mode right now, but I feel heartbroken. I feel this person's pain. I just feel like I don't know. I love anything that invokes any real feeling out of me. Eerie, sound is transfer playlist between favorites between streaming services. Can you post this in the Discord so I can look at this? Those two, a lot of country music. I've been on a country kick for the last like probably 3 years of my life. Have you heard of this sad song by Max something or other? I said it was called A Lot More Free. No, that's the title. A Lot More Free. Darpaz, thank you. Thank you so much. Makes me want to listen to Close Your Eyes, song from Liza P. I need to actually go back and add that. Yes. Okay, now you're making me want to finish the game because of this. Max McNown. Yes. Have you heard of it, AJ? And piano. Yeah. So here's the other thing too. I'm a sucker for piano songs. If you guys have seen any of my indie playthroughs or pretty much any song that showcases a piano will almost always make me start getting a little teary. While I never got proficient in the piano, I always grew up singing and my dad playing the piano and him trying to teach me. And I just feel like the piano, out of all the instruments, is like the instrument to my heart. And it instantly just makes me bawl. I just looked him up because I'm a sucker for sad songs. Listen to it. It's the part where the harmonica comes in. I also really love and respect people that know how to bust out a harmonica. All right, let's put this here. Okay, so this goes like this. Okay, guys, we're building it. Look at this. All right, so we're basically gonna make a couple of these. We're gonna make 4 of these, but look at that. Okay, fancy. TPR, I have not heard of this. Piano and violin as well. Yeah. I also fell in love with Julia and Angus Stone ever since I heard them in Life is Strange 1. I have to go back and see this song. The band that I associate with Life is Strange the most is First Aid Kit, because actually in at least both of them, I don't know about the other 2 Life is Stranges, or other 3 I should say, but they've had one of their songs in every single Life is Strange I've played so far, so 1 and 2, and I recognize it every time I hear it, and it makes me so happy. They also had First Aid Kit at the end of 2 of the last episodes of Tales of the Borderlands. Hotham, welcome back in and slaying it. Hi. I love the Lumineers. Yeah, I love sad songs, but I just love like ballads, I guess ballads, and I really do like, I'm also a sucker for any, okay, there's cat hair is getting trapped in between. Any duets. I do love duets a lot. Melancholy piano covers. Oh no, he did Final Fantasy and Zelda covers. No, trying to make me cry. I'll have to look this up. Yeah, I'd suggest you watch Your Name anime. It's a movie, not a series. So are you trying to get me to cry? This is what's happening. I'd suggest, okay. Where is it on? Is it on Crunchyroll? Warrior, thank you so much for 14 months of continual support as well. Thank you. I love First Aid Kit. Fireworks is one of my favorite songs. I think I need to listen to that one. I don't recognize that by title, but if I heard it, I probably would. Probably would hear that one. There's also one called, is it Gold? I think it's called Gold. Gold was really good. They just have their entire essence is everything. I love them so much. All right, we're putting this one on first. So this is really cute, but this is something so subtle that makes such a big difference. And this is where I want to just talk about real quick. I never thought about this as a kid, and I guess because I never really dealt with the Legos where I was building specific sets. Like I would just go into my siblings' rooms and mess up their Legos as a response and retaliation to them destroying my Polly Pockets. I would like play Legos with them sometimes, but I was never serious about it. But I just like looked at that and I thought that was really cool how you go from the black to this dark brown to then the light brown. Like they think about every single color coding to create such a large piece, and every single, like whoever designs them is so thorough, so creative. You have to have such a good idea of like the color wheel as well, kind of knowing how to make it fade, how to make it look good from far away, close up. It's just incredible. There's so many brilliant and creative people in this world. It's truly incredible. There's a movie called Inside. Davis definitely captures the sad that comes from your traditional ballads. Oh man, for any of these recommendations, and Dan, welcome back in. Feel free, please, by all means, throw these into the Discord. Hush Kids, because it's a man and woman singing all the time. Oh, I thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Uncle Dan. I have been loving Red. Red's like my... Wait a minute. Speaking of something has gone awry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. No, this isn't bad. Okay, see right here? Wrong color. That's it. That was it. I freaked out for a second. Okay, I think this is fine. Yeah, I was like, I don't have another one of that bright color. Where's the other bright color? Hold on. There it is. See, you gotta pay attention. Can't get my defenses down. It was almost a red flag. We're good. Flags are green. Back on the... Abort. I know, Barunsta. I'm distracted by this amazing conversation. Do you know the Lego serial number? The ID number for the build? That is a really great question. Does it come on one of the baggies? It might say it on the top of this. Darpass, do you have that? Just reload. Just try it again. Yeah. And just reload it. You said that they're a duet, AJ? Crisis averted. Oh, you could do like a little sprayed mold on top of it. Can you imagine having to paint Legos? Doing like a Lego painting session? Okay, that is that. That is our next part. I think we'll get through 2 baggies today. Bye. Does it come with mold? We can always spray and add, we could add some moss, but that wouldn't be accurate. You wouldn't see moss here. But if I ever got a Hobbit one, I'd probably kind of sprinkle some moss on it. Warhammer stream one. I do love painting and I think that would be a lot of fun, but I don't know where I would even begin. Okay, awesome. Yeah. I think that would be too cute. She does more cursed. What? Wait, K9. I'm a little bit upset that you didn't do a ginger Halloween costume. I would not want to. I did do a Gingy costume. Also, I did do a cursed Gingy costume. It just wasn't the Gingy that you knew, but I did do a Gingy costume. But that is also true, as K9 put. I normally do cursed. Oh, hey. One does not simply walk into Mordor, especially not beyond the tall, impenetrable walls of Sauron's fortress, said Boromir. Oh, I should have quizzed you guys. I should have asked who said it. Okay, we're gonna grab these guys and we're gonna do 2 on top of each other. 3? Okay, the first one's 3 on top of each other. The secret power. I know a guy. If you want Warhammer, are you the person? Let me see. We're gonna put 1 here. That doesn't... Interesting. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. No, you're not the person? I feel like I always have loved the idea of painting miniatures. I've talked to you guys about this. Like my dad always would get, not necessarily, well, there would be some miniatures, but he always got the mini like model planes and stuff. And then we'd paint them together and he has a whole like painting kit. And that's such a core memory of mine. We'd also paint these little rockets and we'd go out to the park and launch these like rockets. It was so much fun. But I think I didn't do this right. I think it's 2, looks like 2 on top of this one first. But with Warhammer, I get intimidated by it. Like I wouldn't know where to begin. I feel like, I don't know. Is it okay? Is it acceptable to paint them but not to play them? I guess it's no different in a way to, you know, collecting magic but not playing magic. Like plenty of people collect and don't play, right? Perfectly normal. I've missed something here. I'm missing it. I've been painting 40K since 1997. Brent's just like, I've just been painting it longer than you've been alive, you know. Time skip. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. Yeah. Let me see this. Ah! Yeah, Cast has just been introduced with magic. Don't start on Warhammer. No, we've talked about it before too, K9. You're totally fine. The Gingy costume had me confused for the first 5 minutes after I woke up. I clearly couldn't see it on my tiny laptop. Well, especially after I had the thing behind me, the pan, it didn't really work. Like, I feel like a lot of people didn't understand what it was. I have to head out for the evening and go play some Magic the Gathering. Speaking of, okay, thank you so much, Scotty, for hanging around. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Good luck, you've got it. And yes, we'll be kind of unpacking some of them. I don't think we'll get through all of it though. Bruncy, you just said you've been painting them since 97. I was born in 97. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You aged yourself. That wasn't me. I don't know what to say. Jack, welcome back in. Okay, so 5 of these pieces, 1 of those, and a tall tower. I see it. Wait, but I'm still confused. I think I'm missing a piece right here. I must have missed a piece to place right there. Because see, I have a gap. Mind the gap. I wonder if it's this piece. Let me see. Let me go back up real quick. Posted in movies and shows. I'll definitely look this up, especially if it's an anime. Normally I'll throw one on. I am the worst person at watching stuff and not remembering it. So make no mistake, it's the same thing as like, I know this is crazy to think, but I talk about this a lot. Okay, I see it. I must have forgotten to place one here. Yeah. I do this a lot with, I do this a lot with like Lord of the Rings or anything, even if I love it, even with Harry Potter, my brain, I just don't always. Oh, okay, wait. So I think I placed one more. I hope I'm doing this right. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm such a person that lives in the moment or whatever I'm doing and giving my time to in that immediate like space that I forget everything else. It's goldfish for everything. It's true. I don't like it. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be. Because I feel like it makes people think that I don't care, and that's not it. It's just that I care so immensely at what I'm focusing on in the moment that I forget everything else. It's tunnel vision. I get the Eye of Sauron vision. Maybe misstep 90. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. So we're back and we're good right here. So now we're back to it. Yeah. Thank you, London. Yeah, the goldfish brain is real. When you say you don't know where to start with Warhammer minis, do you mean where to buy them or where to paint them or choosing between? I think for me, this is your 3-day progress. Fat Damon, what does that mean? What do you want from me? Obviously, there's a lot. I'm multitasking. I'm molding. What do you mean? This is all you've done? This is day 3? I am an overthinker too. I'm an overthinker. No. This is a lot. I would like to say that when you're doing everything, okay. I love these streams because I feel like we get to slow down and we get to just talk about things that we all enjoy. And maybe sometimes I put a little bit more focus on you guys than what I'm building in the active moment. But you know what? Who cares? I like it. And I get to actually hang out with you guys a little bit. Because when we play the game, we're very focused on the game, right? We're very focused on the game here when we're playing the game. So we just have some cozy vibes here. Oh, can you imagine building? Yeah, I think with Warhammer, where I feel unprepared is, yeah, I don't know where I would even start. Do I just do the thing that I would, like, if you were to ask me, like, let's get into Warhammer, I would say, okay, let me look at the minis and let me look at the minis and then I'm just gonna pick whatever one I think is the cutest or the one that I think I could like turn into the coolest thing. And then also, is there a specific type of is there a specific thing that I should be doing when I'm painting it? Or is it pretty much free paint and you can do whatever you want to do? You know, like what if there are rules? What if I'm not 3D printer? Okay, wait, are you supposed to 3D print all of it? I thought you buy the minis. Like I thought you just buy the minis. I didn't realize that you 3D print them. Yeah. You can do whatever you want to do. There's techniques to make the painting better. Right, I feel like I'm such a paint by numbers kind of person that I'd want to know where I should be painting what. You know? I don't think you have goldfish brain, more like golden retriever brain. Wait! Okay, Kevin, I do like this better. Also, Gang, welcome back in as well. I actually really like this, and I feel like that is probably a more accurate statement. I do think that probably summarizes it a little bit better. That makes it sound a little better as well. It makes it sound like it's just me being overly excited about whatever's right in front of me, and then I'm like, swirl! Bird! Okay, guys, we are bringing in our big peep. I gotta remember, I gotta find where I lost this. There's a lot of good Warhammer mini painting. Oh, I'm sure there's a whole, like even K9 was talking about, I feel like there's gotta be like an entire, you know, not only would there be incredible people in this community to assist, there's gotta be so many knowledgeable people that you can, you know, get the pieces from. You can 3D print them if you have the stuff. Okay, here's our current situation. It's nice. Very nice. So you said that's all I did in 3 streams? That's not. I did all of this too. And I even have a piece that's been knocked off that I need to find where I'm setting it. I'll find it. I will find you. Yes. We're doing Legos. I'll find it in a second. It's got to be in one of these. It might be right there. Mm-hmm. Another golden retriever in my life. All the golden... I do remember, I think this was like a whole thing of like people being golden retrievers or black cats. And I think there's not a doubt in most people's mind what I fall into. And I do not give off black cat energy. All right, let me see here. I think I should do this without the tray, but then okay. Oh, there's so many tiny pieces, guys. I'm gonna place this right here. No, that doesn't feel right. Oh no. Oh, right here. I think it's right there. I think it's right there. We'll circle back. We'll circle back. You did the fell dragon too. I did the fell beast as well. Yes, exactly. Gaming gains, thank you. I think you could buy them pre-built, right? You don't just have to time. Is that what you were talking about, K-Line? Were you talking about, you know, somebody who like bakes them? Like 3D prints them? All right, I see this. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna place this there. And then this one is going to attach there, I think. Oh no. Oh no, oh dear. That is not fitting where it's supposed to fit. Oh, no. Okay. It's very important to build your Legos on cafeteria lunch trays. Oh no. Okay, see, I have this little bit bob here, and I have this little squeegee guy, and then I've got these two here. I think these might be too close. Like, I'm a little worried that these are too close, but I know that I built it. I don't think I did build it right. How? Oh man, I see where I think it might. No, this won't buff out. I need to create enough space for it to like sneak in between. I think this piece is too close. So let me try taking this off. This might be bad news bears, guys. This could be, this might be bad news bears. No, 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 this is fixable. So we're gonna pull this up. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna pull these two pieces up, and then we're gonna pull this piece. I can't get in there. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna pull this piece up. This is fine. I just gotta get this one. There we go. Okay. So I think what I need to do, this piece was fine here. I think we need to move this one little tiny guy up. David, what's up? Welcome in. Can you redo the whole base structure? Because I missed the stream. Jang, thank you for the hydrate. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me just reset, just crumbles it. I think it would be more work to take this whole thing apart than to put it together. So I hope in the entirety of my life I never have to do that. Let's see. So I think this does go here. And I think where I messed up is this goes here. This red goes here. And then this piece now goes right here. I think that makes more sense. Oh man, I saw a lot of people have been getting their PS5 Pros, but I don't understand. Is it that big of a difference? Okay, so now we're gonna set this guy here. So we're gonna start by setting this guy right here. Everything's so breakable. It's looking pretty good. Okay, we're gonna pick this piece up here. Oh. Okay, okay. And then we're putting this piece here. There it is! There it is! Okay, and this little guy goes, yes, he's got a little dorsal. Yes, well, at least I know who to blame if I find Legos on my food. I did it, it was me. And K9, they're not lunch trays. It is a Lego tray, all right? This is a strategic Lego tray. Thank you very much. I've got it. Did anybody get their hands on the 30th anniversary edition? Oh my goodness. That thing was so sexy. It's pretty cool on what competitors build. Did the competitors do free builds? Don't sure me. Oh man, dismissed. All right, we're gonna put another one right here, it looks like. Let me just make sure. So I think we're putting one more piece right here to keep these guys. Oh, that's the piece we needed. Yep, that's it. That needed it. Sea Manders! Sea Manders, thank you for the raid. What were you doing? And welcome back in. We are getting our Lego building on. Lego Lord of the Rings Barad-dûr building specifically. Guys, if y'all are not following Sea Manders, please go show her some love and support. She has been a part of this community for quite some time now and an amazing addition to the book club as well. So please go show her some support. Ender lilies. Didn't we talk about this? Because I hadn't played this before. Somebody else had talked about ender lilies as well. Maybe? Rebirth looks pretty amazing on Pro. Oh no, am I gonna need to get the Pro for the third part? No, it'll be fine. Everything's fine. I didn't even attempt. I should have made a valiant attempt at even trying to get the 30th anniversary edition, but I guess I just... Okay, we're placing our tiny little bits and bobs. You should see the FF7 Rebirth. That's how good it is? No. Michael, hi. Sergeant, I love it so much. Yeah, the PS5 Pro too for the third part. Well, there's got to be another one by then, right? I mean, it'll be 3 more years. There'll be something else out on the market. I'm sure I can wait and just do it then. Although that being said, your girl is still intending on going back to Rebirth to finish up some stuff. So with that, it would be nice. It would be nice. No, I don't even think they're still available. And I was holding, no. I had thought about it for a brief second because the Pro would be nice. And then I could give my brother, I'm getting congested. I could give my brother the PS5 because he still has a PS4. PS6 incoming. Is that why they did a Pro? Because they didn't... Do they think it'd be bad marketing to make it PS6? Gizmos and gadgets. I know I'm getting congested because I'm looking down. I know it is. My nose is hating me right now every time I look down. I was afraid I was getting sick. I haven't had a lot of good sleep lately, so I was thinking that it might have been that. Okay, so we need to put this piece right here. Ah, connecting it right here. That is important. Making sure he doesn't go anywhere. Can link an image of the Horizon on PS5 Pro. I forgot about that too, because if it's not confirmed, but I've absolutely thought about playing Horizon next year. I've thought about it. Not confirmed. I hope not. I need to go take some medicine to make sure I don't get sick. Okay, there's one gray placement somewhere on top right here. There we go. Oh, I actually think, wait a minute. I actually think that I'm doing 2 gray pieces right here as well. Yeah, I think so. Sea Manders, thank you so much for the raid and just being a part of the community while running your own as well. Horizon, that would be awesome. Maybe, we'll see. What about Subnautica on Pro? Does it look any better? Sassy Whale, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Welcome. I think I have extra bits and bobs. Welcome. No, we do have a couple more. Okay, we've got these guys over here. So we're gonna put this one, right there. Wait a minute. My stuff doesn't look like their thing. Wait, maybe right here. I think that's it. Okay, wait. That is not how it looks. Oh no. That would be awesome. We'll see. I'm always thinking. I'm watching. I don't think the PS5 Pro is worth the upgrade if you have the PS Methods. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. And Arlen with 24 months at tier 2. Absolute lurky turkey. Thank you guys both. I keep missing all of this stuff, but Methods, thank you absolutely so much. Thank you for your streams too and giving us a place to come to. Absolutely. I just love your wholesome content. Thank you for the kind words, and I'm just glad you enjoy your time here. I'm glad it feels wholesome because sometimes we're not talking about wholesome topics. Somehow I feel like this community skirts the line between being wholesome, but somehow we say off-the-cuff things, and it just works. Despite all of it, it still somehow feels cozy. Death Eater Thirster. Need I say more? I don't. Thank you so much, Methods and Arlen. I'd love to see you play Horizon. The first game is one of my favorite sci-fi stories ever. So the history with Horizon, and if you've been here for a little bit, then you may know, I have technically started Horizon before. back when I very was like a baby at streaming. And by that, I mean like it was back when, oh my goodness. Maybe my first year? Might have been my first year? I think it was within 2019. So it was right after I had been here for a little bit. Guys, my stuff is not lining. Wait, okay, wait. Maybe if I put that there, that does line up. I started it and I got to a certain point, not very far into the main story because I can't. Okay. When I say this, nobody will question this at all, but know that at the time I was not as focused on main stories as I am now. I might have got sidetracked by chasing turkeys and slaughtering them all. I ended up putting maybe 20 hours total into that whole game, and I guarantee a solid like 6 was me turkey hunting. Pretty sure. It might have been even less time than that because I don't even remember any of the story to any of it. I just remember wild turkeys. I do. Sounds about right. And then Jerry's eyes just widened. This was before I really understood. This was the same thing that happened to, if you guys have been here for a while, you also know that the Last of Us playthrough you guys saw on YouTube wasn't my first playthrough. That was the second playthrough. This was back like I had just played a, now I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, we put this guy here and then this guy here. Wait. This guy here. Ow. Gonna ruin my fingies. Also, Draken or Runation, welcome in and thank you for the follow. Let me see. It was so, like, I loved the hunting aspect. I thought it was a lot of fun. Okay, that piece is now locked in. He's not going anywhere. It was exciting. New Horizon. Okay, and that's the other thing too, is I was thinking Jerry is so screwed. You guys are gonna get mad when you don't see him show up the day after Thanksgiving. I already know it. You guys are gonna be like, what happened to our boy Jerry? I'm gonna have to put him somewhere so you guys know that he was kept safe and did not end up in the tummies of the mods. Dark Star. I know. Jerry's so screwed. I think he's taped. Shoofed. No, canine. Okay, you have to admit that was good. That was good. We gotta make RIP Jerry shirts. All right, guys, I do think that is our last bit. We are on baggie number 6. All right, we have a couple odd ends, bits and bobs we're gonna put over here. All right, let me take you guys through the preview of what we've built so far while I already knocked something off. Hold on. Great balls of fire. Why did I'm gonna glue this whole thing. I'm gonna soak this thing in whatever the like Mod Podge glue is to make sure it never goes anywhere. I am done. Okay, here we go. All right, don't, oh, everything moves, everything is breakable. I haven't thought about how I'm gonna build this as it gets like built up, but here we go. So, oh, I forgot I can show it from my side because I flipped the camera. So I keep trying to be considerate to you guys, but then it confuses you guys even more. But here we go, we're working with this. So we have our first wall to Theodore. Yes, that's actually so detailed. Like, look at all of these little cascading lava rocks and everything. And no, just kidding. I'm just joking. All right, we're gonna put him to the side for now because he's good. It's actually so intricate. That is a lot of progress. All right, I've got baggie 7. I got him. If you guys want to change the lunch color, I think the beige works the best though, because we've tried other colors and it always freaks it out. The poor left doesn't even have to hunt for a turkey this year. She's just wearing it around. Oh man, kind of looks like the state of Louisiana from the top side. It's gonna look so good when it's done though. I don't know how I'm gonna hold it up. I guess I'm gonna have to hold it up this way for you guys. Yeah, that'd reset you a few hours. Oh, absolutely. All right, baggie out, rag out. Not the dropping. I'd have to go back and do all my progress again. Gamer, welcome in and thank you for the follow. All right, you guys know the drill. Planning is most of the time that it takes. Okay, I don't even like these guys, but I have to show you guys this. Hold on. I have to show you this. Look at this. I hate these, but this is actually so cute. Look at the little spider. That actually, if you think about it, is a massive spider. In terms of Legos, that guy is big. That is not Shelob level, but that is a big spider. Look at him. I build golf carts. They don't come with instructions. Oh, that's right. Disco spatter. That's it. It's a little disco spatter. Disco spatter. All right, he's gonna hang out in the corner. Oh, the Hagrid set. We can use him for both. I admire how easily you can be amused. Oh my gosh, I just love life. I love like little things. They make me so happy. I don't know what it is. I also am amazed. I guess that's the golden retriever side of me, but I just think that there are so many cute things in this world and I love all of it. All right, let's go ahead and put these guys in the corner over here. I'm gonna try to keep it all in like one space. It's giving, if you've seen Scrooge, the musical version, I like life, life likes me. I still need more of you guys to watch this so we can all sing along because I feel like that's one of the few like Christmas movies that I just know almost by heart. It's so good. The thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then I got Anna to watch it and she also understood it. Are you guys surprised at all that I made Anna watch Christmas movies in July? No, nobody should be surprised. Is Cast a more golden retriever or German shepherd? I feel like everybody has the capacity. I have the capacity to turn into a German shepherd, but primarily hang out in the golden retriever lounge, you know? When are we getting a setup tour? Oh man, I feel like I just have never really done that because I feel like a lot of people have really cool, fancy setups. And I do like some of my stuff. I like my background and stuff, and I love what I've done so far. But at the same time, if you guys think I have rock and cable management, you've got another thing coming, all right? If you think that my setup is something really beautiful to look at every day, no. My entire house I'm so proud of, and then I get to my setup and I'm like, I love it, but there's so much stuff that comes with like streaming that kind of makes it not really look the aesthetic that I think people like and expect. There's so many cords everywhere. I've always got a system out on my desk with my retro, all of it. Zip ties, good cable management or not, it has a story. That is true. There's always something. I mean, I think the coolest thing about probably doing a setup tour specifically to my streaming setup is everything you guys see has stemmed from a memory or stemmed from some time in what I've done. Like that was something that I always knew I wanted. If you guys have seen the archive channel, like I change my background all the time. I have been in a lot of different places. I lived in an apartment. I lived with my brother for a little bit. Like I've lived in so many different kind of areas. And when I got to this home, I really wanted to make a special background. So my dad and I, like that always makes me think of my dad and I, like something that we built together. Each thing, like I was just talking to Vert earlier, the camera that I have, I remember the glee that I felt when I got to upgrade after 2 years of streaming and I upgraded my camera quality. And I've had that camera for 4 years now and it's stuck with me. It's been good quality. Like I haven't felt like I need to upgrade it. I built my little, I have a monitor. My two monitors are like lifted up and I just kind of built that off of some wood in the garage that I slapped together and made a little kind of booster seat for my monitors. I think it has a better name than booster seat. You guys know what I'm talking about. Could upgrade the camera. I feel like this camera quality is amazing. I mean, I do feel like after 4 years, maybe. I mean, the thing that I thought about doing is taking this camera and making it from my top down camera and then upgrading that one. But I just don't see too much of a use. I mean, maybe the quality can get a little bit better, but y'all already see all my freckles, everything. I don't know if you can see any more detail. Cass built it in a cave with a box of wood scraps. It's true. Django, thank you for the hydrate. I probably do need to hydrate more. That is true. Methods, your camera quality is insane. And it's been like this for 4 years. Like, I feel like it's worked so well. Like, I'm surprised it's kept this quality for such a long time. Depends. I haven't been out in the sun, guys. I haven't seen sun in so many days. My freckles are not out. So for the LEGO Masters, there are teams that go against each other. The teams are given a theme and a time limit to build their creations. One season is one big competition. What? Wait, is this a TV show? This is a whole TV show, right? Wait, that's awesome. Your setup is what I fell in love with immediately when I clicked on your channel. The background setup particularly. And now there's a little piece back there. The little Millie. That's actually so cool. I do love to hear how much you guys come in and are like, the fireplace feels so cozy. That was my complete intention when I came up with like the design with my dad on it. I really wanted it to just feel like a place. And don't get me wrong, I come into my room all the time and I have curated it to make me feel nice and cozy in here too. Like I always want to stimulate a really enjoyable environment for me to come into every day and record, and I put a lot of effort into making my home so nice because I spend a lot of time in here. And I have all my picture frames. Oh my goodness, so many picture frames. Let's put this here. And all the items that you guys have sent and really cool gifts. Small Fox, Zorax, and Archangel. Guys, thank you. And Nathaniel. Wait, I almost missed all of these. I also have a posture check. Django, I don't know if I can posture check when I'm doing this. I'll try. But guys, thank you for the follows and welcome in. And thank you for the hydrate, Django, too. This one is a little bit smaller in terms of pieces, so I'm wondering how this is going to contribute. What is this? What are these? What are these? Look at this. Okay, I like these. And more of the little shield nail pieces. I like those too. I like how you organize the pieces. Do you guys not do the organization? Do you just go digging through it? What are those? Yes. When do you think is an appropriate time to start listening to Christmas music? Oh man, you must have not heard what my relationship with Christmas music is, have you? K9, do you already have 150K? Really? I love the fireplace. The cozy vibes. I could sleep. That is actually a compliment. I know people always are like, Casta, I don't mean to insult you, but I love falling asleep to your content. I'm like, it's not an insult, I get it. Like, that's actually a high honor if you feel like cozy enough, because as somebody who often has to fall asleep listening to things, I get it. Like, I get it. And it's an honor, honestly. All right, we're gonna put these little nails over here and then these corner bits over here. Tiny little guys. Interior design, Casta. You guys haven't even got to see my interior design capability and possibilities. I have only begun. I feel like you've barely seen it in a couple videos here and there. Only when I'm critiquing. I feel like I like critiquing more than I like creating with interior design. January is for Christmas music. Okay, so Soul Survivor. Thank you. Thank you so much for continuing your gifted sub from Bear as well. Oh man, Bear is gonna relish in the fact that they've trapped yet another soul to this community. Bear, thank you for the initial gifted sub, and also Soul Survivor, thank you for continuing your gifted sub. Yeah, interior design backup channel confirmed. When in doubt, I could use some interior design helps for my business. Oh man, send me pictures. I will weigh in. I don't know if you're gonna like what you hear. I can't guarantee that you won't be left crying when I'm done with you, but you'll definitely get valuable feedback that should help. It should help, just not in the moment. It'll feel very painful in the moment. Is that Jess's candle? What scent is it? It's Annapolis. And it's always Jess's candles. I feel like I never will buy another candle a day in my life. I have so many of her candles and I love it. But I do say, like, if you guys have not gotten, out of all the scents, it depends on what kind of scents you like the most, but her winter collection is by far my favorite. There isn't a single one that I don't enjoy. Oh, wait, no, wait, the gingerbread one. But that's only because I told you guys I don't love sweet scents. It's a beautiful candle and it smells good, but the gingerbread one, I forgot that she has that one because I normally don't get it, so I forgot about it. Why do I know her collection so well? I shouldn't. I want a beige house. I'm sure Casta has nothing to critique. There's only one thing, April, good morning, good morning. There's only one thing that I can't hate, or I can't stand, but I feel like I'm gonna say it and I'm about to call out so many people right now. There's one single thing that I hate more than anything, and I'm so glad that the trend has died and finally people are moving away from it. But, so you don't like smelling food? Wait, the food? No, the gingerbread house, it's a super sweet scent. Super sweet. I'm not necessarily good with artificial sweet smells. I love oh, look at this color. This is like a very, oh my goodness, it's so bright. It's like seafoam. Yeah. Unfortunately for the EU, we can't get her candles. Yeah, I know it's like a whole nother insurance level to run your business at a global and international capability. So yeah, that is really unfortunate. I know that's what Anna's run into. So thankfully Anna's had some awesome people send her some boxes of the candles, or Jess herself, I think. I don't like candles that smell like sweets because it makes me want to eat sweets as well. I wonder what Cass's thoughts are on Brutalist. Wait. Oh my goodness. Are you talking about like primarily like Bucharest? Like they're all throughout Bucharest, right, Django? No, I was thinking one of the things I hate more than anything is the gray floors. Gray LVP floors make me want to die a little bit inside every time I see them. Like anytime I'm never being serious. Well, I guess I'm sometimes seriously like shopping around, but I love shopping on Zillow. Window shopping on Zillow is my favorite thing in the world, but I cry a little bit every time I see them. Yeah. That's another level of sad, Django, but I feel like more for what it kind of, you know, why that ended up there, right? Not from a structural design. The armadillo. I'm not a fan of sweet candles. I'm more of a woodsy, earthy scent. Me too. I wanted to smell like Christmas all year round because going back to when is it too early to listen to Christmas music? So I actually don't listen to Christmas music too much during Christmas time because I'm crazy and listen to it a lot of times throughout the rest of the year. I've told you guys this before, but a lot of times when I'm cleaning, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm trying to search for maybe this was something that my mom did or something from my childhood. But whenever I'm cleaning and I need to get on a good kick of productivity, I listen to Christmas music and it makes me happy and it then tricks my mind into enjoying cleaning. So I've now trained myself to enjoy cleaning because every time I mostly listen to Christmas music. So yeah, that's my whole thing. Gray LVP flooring is one of my least favorite things, yeah. Matt, Mendo, and Robe, guys, thank you for the follows as well. I have a song for you. Hold on. Jessica to set up a storefront on Amazon, the way that Amazon will hold them in bulk and can ship international. Have you ever talked to her about that? I would not be the person to talk to her about that or anything like that. I think also at the same time, anytime you take a business, if I had to guess as well, I know it was a large step for them when they first launched in the US as well. So, I mean, I think you have to remember that they were starting as a local candle company, and then I think they started then shipping across Canada, and then they only more recently opened up in the US as well. So each time they do that, it's really only the two of them that run it, right? So it is a very small business. So I'm sure she's got big plans for things down the line too. Same, I agree with you. I hate the sweet smelling, the gingerbread sugar cookies or vanilla cupcakes. Yeah, like I can't do vanilla cupcakes. Even peppermint sometimes makes my head hurt. AJ, yeah, gray LVP floors. I don't know what it is. I can't. I love bland colors and I want my future home to be all black, white, and gray with blue accents. Blue accents. Gray wooden furniture to me is fine. I think for me, I do like very dramatic colors. Despite what you see in here, remember when I don't know if you guys remember this because it was more recent, but I just had this like yearning to completely flip my half bath downstairs. And I was like, I'm going to build wainscoting and then I'm also gonna paint it black. And then I did wallpaper. So it looks like a hotel bathroom, and my dad never misses a time to tell me it feels like a hotel, but like a homey hotel. And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna say I like it. I like it, and that's what matters. I think I'm placing one right here. And then April, yes, it is a Kastaclysm coaster. But it is a one of a kind. It is a one of a kind. So we flip it like this, like so. Oh, I see. And then we're gonna put two of these guys over here, the arches. Yeah, April, I was telling the story about how one of my longest internet friends that also was one of my first mods and also helped me start up my stream and everything, 3D printed that for me. So it is the legendary Kastaclysm coaster cup where it started it all back when. So you can see my design was even around back in the first year that I started streaming, the DNA logo. Okay, we're gonna put two of these, it looks like, on top of each other right here. Christmas carols are so cozy. Christmas songs make me want to die inside. They're so cozy, they make you want to die. Bear. I used to have a lot of white walls, but that was because I bought a contractor grade, like it was all contractor grade. So I had to make and put life back into this place. All right, and let me tell you, I hate Christmas songs mainly because I work in a supermarket. Okay, that is completely fair. Fusion, absolutely. Anybody who works in a spot where they're constantly running Christmas music all season long, I do feel for that. I absolutely do. So this is to put two right here, and then we're putting this guy right here on the outside. Yeah, you'd have to, otherwise it would hurt it. All right, and then we put one of these here. It's like a little jaw bridge. Look at that. Looks like a little bridge that you're gonna cross. I love it. Navy Wavy, welcome back in. Navy, by the way, your kitten is so cute. I saw that picture after stream and it was so adorable. And you're saying that they're getting along together as well? That is the ultimate dream. As you guys recall, there's a few Bengal emotes that you guys maybe have seen. And thus is the tale of Fable, who did not get along with Ginger whatsoever. The worst thing is when you get pets and they don't become best friends and don't get along at all. There's not a lot that you can do. That's awesome. I am so happy to hear that. That is the best thing that you can possibly ask for. Okay, this bothers me in every way possible. Am I doing this right? Because I hate that. I hate it. I know, but I hate that. Have you ever thought about getting a dog? Yes, I actually have thought about getting a dog a couple times, and every time I do, I travel too much. Like, one, I travel too much, and two, I really value, like, I really want to be able to give, anytime I get a pet, the best I can possibly give to it. And while it sounds great in theory, I do think Ginger deserves to have the rest of her days fully focused on me. I know what it was like back when we had an older cat when I was younger. That older cat actually got really depressed after we got a dog and another cat. So we had another dog and then we got a kitten as well. But more importantly, I just don't have a huge, like, I don't have a backyard, and I feel like I just don't want to half butt it, you know? Jack, welcome back in. Dogs are a full-time pet. The other thing about it is too, I already asked my dad and my mom to watch Ginger as it is. And I feel like it's a little different with a cat because it's a little less of a commitment, right? I feel like if I were to get a dog, I'd really want to just give it as much as I can. I'd want to take the time to train it, and I just don't have that right now. So I think I will see after Ginger. I'll see. Ginger's gonna live forever though, so basically I'm never gonna get a dog. It's actually so sad but wholesome to give Ginger all the attention as possible. Yeah. I already feel like, you know, I've said it, one of the most happy accidents, if you will, but happy side effects that maybe people don't always realize too when you finally get to work fully from home is you get to be there for your pets fully, right? And even with you being there, sometimes you can even take them for granted in that regard as well. And I think with Ginger, sometimes even me just being here as well, like she's become my little shadow and she always wants to follow me around. I mean, you guys see the YouTube videos, she's always, or even just the streams, you see her wanting to come in all the time. I did this wrong. We need to break these apart. I think I need a second one. Yeah, I think I need a second one. Yeah. She wants all the licky licks. Yeah. The dogs, I love dogs, but I just do feel like even if I were to, first of all, I don't think I would buy a puppy. I think I would, at this point in my life, probably get a, you know, a shelter dog, maybe a dog that's a little bit older. And that also can always come with complications because you're going to have to get past barriers of maybe how they've been treated prior. They might not have the training that you want them to, right? So it just is a very, very large time commitment. And so I always want to, whenever we're talking about getting any pets or anything like that, I always want to make it very clear that I see it as a very serious thing. There's a lot of people I meet that, you know, you get a pet and you don't always think about the length of it, right? Like Ginger is 18. When I got her, when my parents let me get her, I didn't realize that for 18 years what that was going to mean. 18 years of scooping another creature's poop? Like, come on. What? I mean, I've been wanting to raise a kitten so bad, but I'm waiting to get a job that's either hybrid or remote. Yeah. Actually, my another member on my team, he had got a dog right after he had went hybrid, and he said that helped so much because he did some training and everything, and it helped so much in the long run. I feel like pets and dogs especially, the attention and the love that you pour into them at the beginning may seem like a lot, but it will give you so much time back later if you train them properly. I can give you Alaska, just pay for the shipping. Exactly. Yeah, Ginger is 18. Ginger is 18. She's probably outside passed out right now. She's been big sleep lately. Yeah, that girl is my world. I love her so much. Yeah, I've had her for all 18 as well. It looks like we're building another one on top, so I think we're taking this thing. A grayish? Is it a grayish? It's a grayish. Wait, oh no, we're doing another one of these. I think I still need to make 2 of these, I want to say. There we go. The puppers. Not underage anymore. She is not underage. No, she is a full-grown adult and she has to make her way in this world. My dog's a golden retriever named Georgia. I love that. Georgia, Steel Devil, welcome in. Oh my goodness. This I got from Anthropology. I almost never shop there, but I saw this in the shop window and I was so sold on it. I love headbands. I love bandanas. I often will go to there or Madewell for my bandanas as well. I'm a sucker for stuff in my hair. All right, that looks like our little thingy. Oh, no way. Wait, this is gonna look so cool when we put it together. Oh, you guys are gonna like this. Okay, so we're doing this, and then now we're taking, no way. All right, we're taking, wait. Wait a minute. They're not what I think they are. Oh, are they oh, these looked like thicker blocks than they were. Hold on. Let me grab these guys. Also, Meat Lord, thank you for the follow. And hold on. What's that smell? I missed this 6 minutes ago. I hope you're still here. Thank you so much for the 2 months of continual support. Thank you. I thought it said 6 months, but it said 6 minutes because I'm that far behind. I've had my cat Dusty for 14 years. Dusty, I like that. It's so hard to not want to save more dogs. I know it takes so much time and effort, but I love mine so much. That's the other hard thing too. Hopefully they get along as well if you get multiple pets, you know? Has to wait 21 to get into clubs. Ginger would. Ginger will outlive me, I'm convinced. 2006 is crazy. I was a baby. I didn't know what I was doing. I can help you find a dog if you ever want to. Training too. I literally used to do that for a living. That's where, okay, that's where your name comes from. Training too. I did that for a living. Cats too, honestly. I would not recommend doing it as long as Ginger exists. Yes, in the mortal realm. A backyard is irrelevant though. Really, I always thought like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love having a dog also because I feel like it does help you get out and walk more and things. But I always felt like, I think the thing for me is like if you live in an apartment or something like that, it can get tiresome to, you know, go down the stairs and everything. And I just never want something to give me the reason to be lazy in any sort of way in my caretaking. I know it seems like a backyard would make it lazy, but also if you have really cold winters and stuff too, you might be in a rush or things. It looks like my power nap is worn off. Ancient, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging around, truly. And that's really cool to hear. Yeah, K9, we have done, we've done cats protection now. Actually, all of my charity streams have been for pets, now that I think about it. And also Viagra, welcome back in. We did cats protection. Anna and I did a co-stream for that. But I also before had done, especially relevant with Veterans Day coming up here actually, but I had done, okay, I see 4 of those. Oh, I should have put stuff on this first. I did 2 previous streams for a Paws and Stripes Foundation, which is for a veterans charity that helps completely pair like save the life of a dog and pair it with a veteran to rehome it as a full service dog. And I never realized until I was doing that just how expensive it was to train an animal to become a service, like a service animal in general, but service dogs specifically. Yeah, oh, you saw the cats protection stream. Yeah, that was so amazing to get to do. And I was so bummed. I did get to see Anna did a video for cats protection because she got to go over to where they are, which was so cool. I wish I could have been able to do that. Oh, look at that. That's so sick. Okay, we're gonna place it. Apparently it goes here. Oh, I didn't even see that hole before. No way. Wait, look at that. That's so sick. That's so cool. Okay, I think we need to make a second one of these. And it rotates. No way. I bet you we're gonna put fire on top. It's gotta be a little lantern, right? Yeah, it's gotta be like a lantern. Italian, thank you for the follow as well. And Ashley, thank you so much for the hydrate. Ancient, yeah, hopefully we see you Sunday. Some dogs are really high maintenance, German Shepherds and Huskies. Oh yeah, you have to know the breed too, especially to be able to match their energy. Like I love Australian Shepherds visually, but I don't think my energy would match theirs. I don't know if I could give them what they need. The name is because I adopt anybody under 8. It's a running joke that I'm a canine old folks home. Senior Living Center sounds more official. 4 animals. I love that. That's also incredible. What is most favorable to build the Legos or to watch the masterpiece after? This goes back to my conversation about, I think, hiking, right? Is it enjoyable? I don't know. I guess to me, it's probably the build when it comes to Legos, the journey. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are doing a second one of these. So I need to do the same thing. So you guys are going to see it right there. We're also going into Harry Potter lo-fi right now. The local zoo is doing, let me see this, is doing emissions for veterans and their families for free on Veterans Day. There are a lot of really amazing companies that do a lot of things for veterans on Veterans Day, which is awesome to see. Yeah. Get Australian Shepherds to herd chickens. We'll be live for Veterans Day this year as well. How did I build that before? Let me go back up to the tippy top of this. Okay, so we're starting here and that's right. Okay, we're starting with this one. And we're placing this here. Yeah, Mary, welcome in. I have a miniature Dachshund, a puppy. I wish I knew what this breed was. Who turns 1 next week. He's so sweet and smart, but so naughty. Okay, that sounds like a puppy. Completely disrupted the peaceful vibes when we were just with our cats. Yeah, cats are very autonomous, right? Like they don't need a lot from you. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, some do. I don't want to blanket that for any animal has the capacity to be an absolute menace or also just require more attention, right? Just like people, there's all sorts of different personalities and things with pets. And I think that's what I always love the most is each pet has such a distinctive personality. But oh my goodness, when they're a puppy or a kitten, hell hath no fury, like a pissed off cat. A certain age, the breed becomes less of an issue sometimes. Like I said, yeah, absolutely, canine. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Yeah, Ginger, I'm hoping for, quite a few more years. I mean, you guys have seen her. She looks so good for her age. I constantly am just so grateful for her being in the health that she is. Is this a Star Wars lo-fi? Wait, that's awesome. I like this. Doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, no, it's time to play Coder again. I'm so musically driven. I guarantee if you guys were to play music for Final Fantasy, I would go back to it. Dang it. I would love to do a second playthrough of Coder because I think it would actually be better than my first playthrough. And I know that is a serious statement, but I do think you guys would enjoy the second playthrough even more than the first playthrough. I have a Home Alone set and Sonic Lego set. I didn't even know there was a Home Alone Lego set. Also, Matthias, welcome back into Ragtag, I see. Still Wakes the Deep is purchased and installing triple. You've got 3 days to get ahead of me. Are you gonna do it? Django smashes through the wall. I'm ready, I'm here. I think Coder would be awesome to do again. Let's see. All right, we're gonna place this guy here because that's where we're gonna put the thing. And then we're going right here. I like this playlist, whatever this is kind of falling into. Raccoon City, welcome back in. Do a total evil playthrough. I like it. Yes. Yes, British, you best not follow that Spotify link in Discord. You're like, do it. Reverse psychology will not work here, British. I see right through you. I see all. Let me see. I've got this piece, but I'm missing another little shwee. Where's the other shwee? There he is. Okay, we place these two together. I'm wondering, do you guys want me to zoom in more so you guys can see it better? Is that more helpful? Do you feel like that's more enjoyable, or do you like the just peaceful vibes of being further out? Maybe even just halfway right here? Ah! Is that better? It is a very organized lunch tray, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now we need to take our little beanstalk and do this. I know, I told you the quality is crispy. I told you. It's actually what I use when I'm reading the manual on stream now, or on YouTube, but look at that. You wanna see crispy? You wanna see crispy? Wait, that's not crispy. Look at that. That is crisp. That is awesome. That is sexy. Expansion symbol. Oh my gosh, it's gonna light on fire. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So let me go a little bit earlier. Okay, there we go. I think that's like a better, I know you don't see maybe the cozy plant and everything, but at least when we're doing these smaller pieces, it will give you a good idea. Conley, thank you for the follow, by the way. I feel like I missed that. Okay, let's place this one here. I think I'm missing a second one. There's supposed to be a second one here. Maybe not. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, we're gonna do this one here. Yeah, it's gonna light on fire like the Mountain Doom. I'm gonna get the fire that I asked for. Crazy, so yes, well, yes. Here's the thing. You guys are sneaky, and you see the thing is, oh, I can't push it like that. The thing is, if you guys send me something, of course I'm now gonna get into it. So I was sent Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings cards, and it actually is perfect timing because now that I know there's Final Fantasy cards coming out, I need to scoop the whoop up on these. But yes, we are going to do a little bit of Magic the Gathering unboxing. And I also have the burrow one. I kind of want to go through the burrow one because of the animals. Here we go. Is AJ still here? Because I feel like AJ would be losing her mind. She is. These playlists. I don't know, but Wingardium Leviosa. I used to play the FFTCG. I loved that card game. See, I know nothing, so I'm going to lean on all of you guys for your information and your expertise when we start doing this. I think I'm more on the collector side than the play side. It's Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna light on fire. Doom, 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 doom. Blackened. I love that freshly cracked card pack smell. All right, I'm gonna experience this. I think what we'll do, because it'll probably be 7 by the time we're done with this one, so we'll probably switch over to Magic because I want to do a little bit of cat goes fishing maybe. Fridays, like these kind of Fridays when we're doing Lego, we might do a little Magic, a little bit of Lego, a little bit of cat goes fishing. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Peachy, hi. Leviosaurus? It's Leviosaurus? Sauron. It's actually Sauron. That them there Sauron over at Mount Doom. See, this is what happens whenever I'm doing the playthroughs and I'm voicing the characters. All my characters have great expectations of being anything but deep south. And it just awry. At some point in time, it completely changes. All right, we've got these little guys. We're putting our little spears. Yep. Does your throat ever get sore from all the talking? My throat for the first time felt sore after all the screaming I did in Blitzball the past couple days, like a couple days ago. But no, I think it's pretty fine. I do talk about how like my nose will act up when I'm talking so much. Like, I don't know if it's because I go from like not talking at all during the day to talking a ton with you guys, but my nose gets more irritated. Sauron. Yes. We actually saw the line right when it said Sa, not Sar. It's Sa, not Sar. But her accent just made the R disappear. It's Leviosa, not Leviosar. R, Sar, Code R. All your characters become country fried and can't wait for the Final Fantasy game voices. I feel like for Final Fantasy, I'm gonna ruin it if I do the voices. I feel like there is a level where I can get away with doing my accents and my voices, and I don't think the Final Fantasy community is gonna appreciate it. Okay, it looks like we are putting these guys, so I'm gonna move this over for a second. We're gonna zoom out. We're going to put our lunch tray away for a small minute. I'm gonna bring this in. Okay, here we go. Don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, so for this guy, this is locked in right here. So we're gonna be putting these over here. Did you say a Bulbasaur? The Bulbasaur. And then we're putting, oh, this is so cool. Andrew, thank you for the follow, by the way. It's cool that they made a Lego category now. I like it. I love it. All right, here we go. This is what we've got rocking so far. Oh, sorry. I keep thinking that it's upside down and it's not. All right, so this is what we have. Got these little guys that rotate. Very destructive. Very capable of impaling you if you fell on it. Very nice. I thought you said it was a crafty tray. Did I say lunch tray? No, I did not. No, don't clip that. Delete the VOD right now. I'm leaving. Delete it all. That's actually really cool. I'll try to hold it up here so you guys can see like how big this actually is. That's my small head. Look at that. Actually, that looks so cool from this angle too, though. That is so awesome. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna take forever, but I am willing to wait as long as it takes to get this built. All right, we're moving over here and then we're gonna grab this. It is a craft tray. It is not a lunch tray. Stop trying to make lunch tray happen. Yes, I didn't know you were building the whole landscape. Wow, yeah, wait. Oh, and I also have my Nazgul. I can show you guys. Please respond. I showed you my Nazgul. Let me grab my Nazgul. Or my Fell Beast, I should say. My Fell Beast and my Nazgul. He's together with it. But yeah, we built a Fell Beast as well. So I'm gonna have to flip-flop for you guys. I can't have my craft tray out. I can have like a corner of it with the spider out, but I actually am gonna be working on this. So we're gonna be doing this first. Yeah. You can build Legos and eat tacos from the same tray. Ridiculous. Y'all are trying to make this happen. Doctor, thank you for the follow and welcome in. All right, we're trying to use these two things. We're gonna put these right here. Okay. I wish I could flip it so you guys could see it more. Keyblade, welcome back in. Did we ever name the Fell Beast? Let me see. The Fell Beast. Can't do the Fell Beast noise, but is that a generic spider or a very small Shelob? So I was trying to figure that out because I was saying that that is a large Lego spider. Kelly and Bear. I honestly thought you guys were looking too hard to notice that. Bear and Kelly with 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Gee, Kelly, I just realized it says day 3 of 500. I didn't do that. Yeah, so I don't know. Gosh, man, what do you even start to call him? I mean, he's Fell Beast, but he could be something else. We could call him, man. Oh no, he's falling. He's the Fell Beast. He truly is the Fell Beast. He's falling, now he's fell. Oh no. This guy, let me tell you, if you guys are gonna get one of these, I'm telling you right now, he falls apart, okay? Ooh, I fall apart. All right, he's down. This platform, I want to go back to talk about this platform. There needs to be 4 of those little bits, the bits that you talk about, because the 2 is just causing him to fall everywhere. Yeah, I know. The singles, I know. Death Eater Thirst Traps is a tag right now. I'm gonna put it down on the ground over here. Kelly and Bear, guys, thank you so much. AJ, they take anything I say and twist it out of context. You know that I would never say that. Genuinely. You have to know that I would never say that. Okay, we need 2 of these pieces. All right, we're putting this one here. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. Maybe I can rotate it a little bit. No, it's not. It's not happening. I'm sorry, guys. It's not happening, but I can zoom in for you guys. Maybe you guys can see a little bit more. It's all looking the same right now, but it will change. Gamer Pete, welcome back in. Is this a chill stream or a stressful or a bit of both? I think it's chill for you guys, stressful for me. I think if we're being completely honest. Okay, we've got these 2 ones as well. Shadows out here sword fighting. Today was a relaxing and enjoyable stream. I enjoyed watching you build Legos and talking about Legos today. Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging around, Vision. And I hope that we see you on Sunday. Sunday will be the opposite of today's stream. Today's stream was very chill and relaxed. Sunday's stream is going to be terrifying, guys. Lots of spoopy scares. It's a least stressful stream, I'd say. I think building this is so much fun now. This is soothing for my soul, honestly. Okay, we just did those. Between the lo-fi and just building Legos, I just don't think you can go wrong. All right, we've got a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna move this up here. We are gonna kind of zoom back out. We're gonna zoom out a little. We're gonna move the tray back in because we're doing a combination of building with this. Aries, gotta head out to work. Appreciate you, Maggie. Aries, thank you for the 100 bits. I really hope you have a great day at work. Thank you for hanging around. And also just Kelly and Bear, guys, thank you so much. I feel like we joke all the time, but I'm gonna be serious for a second. I really appreciate you guys. We're gonna place this one here. I feel like even when I act mad, I don't actually seem mad. Even in my attempt at being frustrated, I'm not actually frustrated. Just comes off like a barking chihuahua. Okay, we gotta grab these ones. Zen, thanks for the hydrate. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna go back to concerning hobbits. I think it normally goes to anything else. The Kastaclysm. All right, that piece goes there. The Legos are starting to cut my cuticles. You know what I mean? Okay, K9, you can't ask that question. Okay, fine. Gamer Pete and anybody who's here right now, what does this tray look like to you? I'll bite. I don't think I can place something there. That's confusing me. Oh, but I can if I have this. So I place that there and then I do this here. Fusion said puzzle tray. Fusion said puzzle tray. Hold on, that's one on my side. Casta identifies as a chihuahua when angry. A little barking chihuahua. All bark, no bite. Yeah. Okay, this piece goes here. These aren't the puzzles you're looking for. You weren't supposed to see that. You're like, man, the one time that when you guys are writing a message and you actually hope that I don't see it, but that's like the one time that I do see it. Do you say free manicure with every Lego set? I wish. Matt, I got beer in Star Wars. Kick off the Friday night with friends. Okay, that sounds awesome. Get out of here. Go. May the force be with you. Thank you so much for hanging around, Matt. That's such a fun night with friends. I'm trying to be in that friend group. Star Wars? I'm gonna throw a Star Wars night with my friends and see how many people show up. I swear every time I type, yeah, Zach? Every time. Let me see this. I saw that. Let me see this. Spazzy. Definitely a crafting tray. Lip is the wrong angle for the lunch tray. It's Leviosa. Thank you. Thank you very much. I didn't actually know that you could get a tray for puzzles though. Wait, what have you been building your puzzles on this whole time? Are you telling me you don't organize your puzzle pieces into trays before you build the puzzle? You don't separate like these are side pieces, these have 2 prongs, these have 3 prongs. You don't do that? I definitely use that exact tray for Taco Tuesday. I don't agree with this. What is your favorite Star Wars movie? My favorite Star Wars movie. I used to probably ironically say 2, just because look, there were a lot of different things, but after we recently rewatched it, I realized just how angsty Anakin was, and I just don't think I could stand behind it anymore, like even in jest. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why did these pieces fall everywhere I go? I think we just need to, okay, just kind of slam him back in there. Just place him. Okay, there we go. I think now I would probably say, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't think it's actually how it is. When I was a kid and my parents bought me Lego sets, I just put everything on the floor and the carpet and went from there. I mean, yeah, when I was a kid, I never used tray for Legos. Coffee table or floor works for just fine. Besides, I built entire cities. You're like, I built cities with this and you need this lunch tray. Oh, man. AJ, also Treezy, thank you for the follow as well. When I was trying to stream Life is Strange 4 for Snuff, I couldn't because I got it a day early. When we looked up what was wrong with Google, it said you cannot stream games that have been released yet. What? War games, like, nope, no, it did not say the latter. You were making that up right now. You were trying to bait me into saying this just now. You and stuff, birds of a feather. 2 is my favorite because I loved the kimono's aesthetic, even if I can't stand Django and Boba. There are definitely things that I remember 2 probably the most despite it all, but I guess I do like the Jawas. I gotta think about this. I will say, I know it's not one of the originals, but Andor, as a TV show, as of one of the TV shows, I think Andor has been my favorite. I think you guys accurately hyped that up. I was worried that it wasn't gonna live up to the expectation you guys set, but that actually was fantastic. Yeah. I actually really enjoyed the pace of it. I know a lot of people, sometimes the complaint will be that it felt slow, but I think that's what I enjoyed about it, was I do love a slow burn, like a slow build, you know? I love the payoff. If it didn't pay off, then, you know, you wouldn't like it as much, but yeah, that was so cool too, specifically with that one actress as well. Time to cook some food. Absolutely, Dinacho. Thank you for coming over from YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed your time here, and maybe we'll see you on Sunday for some spooky games. I think that's pretty much everything I need to do there. I kind of like this section. Now that we're starting to build our base, we're basically getting to the point where every single time we are building stuff separately, but then we're officially building it on top of what we've already done before. And I enjoy this the most because it just feels like, welcome to Rivendell. Frodo Baggins. It is still criminal that we haven't seen Lord of the Rings in our movie nights, isn't it? If you like a slow build, you're really gonna like Twin Peaks. Didn't you had recommended this before, right? This is still something I need to look into. Arcane Season 2 weekend. Yes, I need to catch up. I need to rewatch Season 1. And then I saw his Falky here. I saw that. I saw the ARAM setup. Did they say how long it's gonna be here for? I wouldn't mind playing ARAM again if I got to play with some of you guys. That is the only reason I would ever, and I mean ever, reinstall League. Yeah. Did you ever see any of the Lord of the Rings? That is a great question, Darth Villain. Also, Alien, welcome back in. You are in time for some Lego building. Hello. That is a really great question. I have seen one of the Lord of the Rings films in theater, and well, besides the Hobbits, but we don't count those. So the one Lord of the Rings movie that I've seen in theater, probably to no surprise, was Return of the King. But there's a whole specific memory to it because, all right, wait, we're building something right here first. So Return of the King, we happened to only see, and the only reason my parents let me see it was because our car broke down when we were coming back from, I think it was like a Florida trip, I want to say. And so my parents had to, it broke down to the point where they were needing a new car anyway. So they went to a car lot to get a new car. And this was what, 2003? I think this was 2003. So I was so young, and my dad was dealing with it. And so he asked my mom to go take us to see, or maybe she stayed and he took us. One of them stayed and took us. And so I remember seeing Shelob and all of it. That was my like only memory of the theater. And it was specifically because they were in the middle of buying a car, and that was kind of like what we had to, because back then, you know, like if you've ever gone through a dealership to get a car, it takes forever. I got to see 3. I was 9 the first time that my brother took me to all of them. He's 13 years older. What a legend. That is awesome that he did that. That he had your back with that. I'll repeat myself about a lot of things until one of them is Twin Peaks. The other one is the game Osmos. Wait, is that the one that I told you guys I really want to play? But I'm in very considerate in the frequency, I hope. Shoot, is the Osmos the one that I showed you guys that I actually own? And I was like, we need to play this, where you start your literal, like your own entire world and everything. You got the little guys. Also, Frognado, welcome back in. How's it going? Persari, I saw. Persari, what did I miss? Me and Casta? Did I miss this? Oh, when we had a lot of Legos and we did whatever we liked. I'm scrolling down. Fine, we'll do it. A full Lord of the Rings extended trilogy marathon during January. Let's do it. This is a very criminalizing act to not have Lord of the Rings binge movie marathon. I know. I cannot even claim to like it as much as I do if I have not seen it with all of you guys. Now, do I binge it with my own family and myself every single year? 100%. But we do not include the Hobbits. Don't even start with it. There's only been 1 year that we've actually included the Hobbits in it. It's not the same. It's not the same. don't agree with this. It wasn't bad. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like, I hate The Hobbit. I don't mind them as a movie source of entertainment, but I just didn't care for. It's actually, I'm feeling the same way about, what do you guys feel about multiple part movies? You know, like the fact that Hobbit, the reason I ask is because I don't know how I feel about the fact that Wicked is going to be 2 parts. I feel conflicted as somebody who's loved that musical my whole life. I get it. I think it's really cool if they're able to capture it in extreme detail, then it kind of makes sense for it being 2 parts. But I also feel like it almost ends up kind of giving the feeling of being a money grab. Yeah, they're also not really advertising that it's 2 parts. Like it's kind of a vague advertisement, but yes, it is going to be 2 parts. Virgo, you're feeling conflicted as well. Like, I know that there's a lot in that story, and if you've ever seen the Broadway version of it, then you know I think the Broadway is about 2.5 hours anyway. So I know if you're adding more context and more thorough plot lines, then I can see it needing to be 2. But I just feels a little icky for like a Thanksgiving 2-part. Just give me a 4-hour long movie. Thank you, Bear. Yes, absolutely. Titanic was 3 VCRs. Wait, VCR tapes? That's different though, because it all released at the same time, right? I don't want to wait for the story to end. Yes, because you're also getting, where are they stopping it? If it helps the story, I'm for it, but if it makes the studio more money, hard pass. I feel like it determines, like, it comes down to, are you advertising it like that? I hate it when it's forced into 2 parts. Hobbit was a letdown. So many things were added. I mean, you could have made it 2 films or even 1 if you took out the love story. Maybe 2. It didn't add that much to it, but you know what I mean. There were some things, yeah. Things that were added. I wonder if like they really think that you have to have a love story to get people to actually be interested in going, you know, as if there's not so much else in it. And also there's, like, with Lord of the Rings, you don't even have to have the love stories to see love throughout the story, right? Like, there is so much in it and depth to way more than just these 2 people are, you know, having a relationship. There's such a beautiful message of friendship. All of it. What, Jason? What? I honestly can't remember the last time I was excited to see a movie. Ooh, when was the last time I was excited? Beats Bomber. Wait, Dark Matter. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Wait, Dark Matter, is that from, is your name from the book? Because that's exactly where I go. Made it feel more shallow than a shoe. Yeah. What, Jason? Beats Bomber, thank you so much for 26 months and for 6 months in advance as well. I agree with whatever we are currently discussing. Jammies. Yes. Oh, you've never read, oh, sorry. In our book club we read, there was a book called Dark Matter that we read, and that's where I was like, oh, I wonder if your name's from that. But welcome in either way. Welcome. Yeah. Beautiful message of friendship and friend zoning when it comes to Aragorn. No. Wait, what? No, there was something beautiful there. Oh, you're talking about Aragorn and oh, yeah. Sorry, I got my names wrong. Yes. I actually thought that was really interesting too, but not from that standpoint. I thought it was like, my favorite scene between those 2 is where she makes the stew for him and he spits it out. But I thought it kind of made sense though too. I think that it kind of shows as well. She's a very complex character in that she's still very young in a lot of ways, right? But she's hungry for more and she has a thirst to do something else than what has been predetermined for her, right? And so I think it had a really nice place in the story in that moment. Okay, we're doing this one here. Yeah, I read Arwen in that and I was not thinking, yeah, Eowyn. She had thirst story. Okay. I used to listen to audiobooks more when I actually did commute for a job, but now I don't really listen to them as much anymore. I mean, I do a lot more podcasts probably, but okay, I know we have more stuff. That one's right. Oh, we're gonna have more lava, like this part. Go back, Sam. I'm coming with you. Oh, and I'm coming with you. Podcasts make drives so much easier. I like podcasts and I like audiobooks. I mostly now love my Kindle. And I cannot believe I'm saying this because I was so hard against my Kindle, like just against Kindles, I guess. Not because of anything to do other than me just feeling like, I don't want to look at screens as much. And then it was explained to me, you know, it's kind of a little bit different, right? But then on top of it, I did not believe people when they said that you will read so much more fast. I have gone through infinitely more books because of my Kindle than reading physical copies. That being said, I absolutely do love a good crispy physical book. Sometimes if it's one of my favorite books or it becomes a favorite, I will go out and buy the physical edition as well. That way I can have both. Guys, we're gonna make a little trap for our spider. Are you ready? Okay, we're moving this up a little bit more so you guys can see this. The names of some of the characters, their sounds, yeah, I mean, especially for me, like I'm so used to other people. It's interesting, even when you read a book, right? You're not necessarily always saying a name out loud. So a lot of times when I hear it, I don't often associate it with what's being typed out. So what I see isn't always what I hear. What are some of the podcasts you listen to? Always interested in what other people like. Man, there's no podcast that I really listen to, like, specifically on repeat, save for like maybe like 1 or 2 leadership podcasts. And then I've talked about this before. I think I talked about this the last time we were building Legos. And then I have a couple other just like lifestyle podcasts that I listen to as well. There's oh man, there's one. I'm trying to find a really good gaming one specifically right now because I would love to kind of learn more about the history of gaming in a lot of different ways. But I feel like there's a lot of sources out there, but I'm trying to find one that, you know, has really good quality information. No, I actually don't. There was a time I talked about it on stream like years ago. I think I used to listen to Call Her Daddy years ago. Back when it was pretty much both of them, when there were two hosts for Call Her Daddy. All right, we're doing this here and then the spooter. Not like that kind of lifestyle. I feel like I do want to find some more just professional development podcasts. I should start a gaming podcast with all of my knowledge, all of my science-backed knowledge. That's why I'm like trying to listen to somebody else's take on it first. I feel like we're gonna put these ones here. I do love podcasts as a format, but I just feel like they've cropped up everywhere. I'm trying to see this. I think I'm just putting a solo dolo piece here. There's so many. I don't know this one, Orion. In whose podcast would you like to be in? Oh, I don't know if I'd want to guest on any podcast. I don't know. Would I ever want to guest on a podcast? And if I could, who's gone? I don't know. Gaming podcast with Raj? Not gonna lie, I'd love to fall asleep to podcasts. Podcasts and reading by me. I think if I ever did anything like this, I would do like, I swear, I'm gonna do, is this supposed to be separate? I think that's supposed to come together. Hold on. If I were to do this, I'm gonna end up doing like manuals. Come fall asleep to manuals read by Casta. It's gonna be guidebooks read by Casta. Something like this. Where you guys will get to learn about games and then maybe you'll internalize it and not even realize it. Yeah. Vlogs just morphed into podcasts. That is such a good point though. There used to be like vlogs were so big and then it flip-flopped and now everybody has a podcast. Yeah. Podcasts have become saturated and ubiquitous. I actually really agree with that now. I feel like I've stuck with a few of my tried and trues. I can't recommend Significant Zero enough. Was the lead head writer for the Spec Ops The Line and talks excessively about video game writing and design. Significant Zero by Walt Williams. From the actual building standpoint. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like I would find a lot of benefit and value in that because at this point, I react to games from a lot of different, I think, standpoints. I mean, we always joke about the interior design breakdown that I bring to you guys, but I would like to be able to go through games and see it from more of a technical stance. Being able to kind of see, okay, they used or implemented this here, right? And oh, they did that there. And you can see this here. I just think that that would be a really awesome level to get to, where I can see almost a little bit more from the development side. But wait, I'm sorry guys, I gotta focus for 1 second. I see these 2 pieces. I put that 1 piece there. I got that 1 piece there. I see that one. I think what's happening is I'm not reading them top down. A podcast about reading? Hilariously terrible books would be a hoot. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, absolutely. Let me actually break this apart real quick and follow from over here. So I did these and then yes, so I need to build this here. Okay, so that was right. And now I can move on to the next part. This is called Gandalf Falls. Yeah, this is that part. Also, Gianna, thank you for the follow. And I'm glad to see you've enjoyed your time here. I think I called you Mary earlier, but now I see it's Gianna. And Jargon, thank you for the 100 bits. I would tell some good Lord of the Rings jokes, but all the good ones are gone. That is jargon even for you. That was something else. That was something else. It looks like a mashed potato. This one is Annapolis. It is an Albin Lane candle. Annapolis. It smells like an apple in here. It was an actual architect. Eerie. You guys, I swear you guys always do this during Gandalf's Fall because you already know that my heart is breaking. Eerie with 5 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Thank you. And Dark Matter just got one too. Guys, if y'all just got a gifted sub from Eerie, I hope you give them a big thank you. I really appreciate it. You're not building the place. They threw rocks at the orcs from the bridges. I'm gone for now. Cheese. Podcast about sorting Legos in kitchen tray. That's what the podcast is about. I like it. All about Lego building. I wonder if there's a lot of podcasts about streaming. Taco Bell scented candle coming your way in the P.O. box. What would that even smell like? Does that just smell like a toilet? I don't know. Jim, no, we're not actually doing 500 lit. No, this will end up being like 40 streams. That's not even that bad. We're averaging 2 baggies per stream. So how many baggies are total? Podcast. You know what candle I did want to get just to like smell it with you guys? Remember how I told you guys there's a Gotham City candle? I want to see what this smells like. I need to know, what is your Gotham City candle? Because I see what they're going for, but I don't think they knew what they were, you know, creating when they called it that. Like, you could have called it anything else. Like Batman's Revenge, you know, or something, Batman's Vengeance, you know, but you called it Gotham City. I don't know about that. Also, Kelly, thank you. Yeah, I'm liking this red. I kept it from the Halloween. It's blood red. Actually, I did like the yellow nails the most, though. It made me so happy. And I didn't even realize the significance to FF10 either. Speaking of, ZZ, I'm watching the end of your FF10 playthrough. Awesome playthrough. Have you emotionally recovered yet? I don't know if I'll ever truly emotionally recover from it, but I will say, because I kept going and I actually forced myself to get back into the game and do some more side content and things, I have been able to, I think, just not focus on the loss and the end of it as much as it's only just the beginning. So I am still hurting, but every day's a little better. Every day gets a little better. That story hurt me in different ways than FF7 did. Like these cat hairs, they get everywhere. It's a miracle that I even have this much like cat-free hair on this one. I just used a lint roller before I started stream though. It smells like vigilante justice and sweaty latex bat suits. I don't know if I want to smell that. They could use one of Joker's flowers. Yeah, exactly. It smells like question marks. Okay, I would, to be fair, I'd have a Riddler candle. What would that smell like? Brilliance, genius, confidence, cockiness. Yes. Ray, thank you for the gifted sub as well. And Surun, please give ginger pets for me. We said goodbye to a kitty tonight. Surun, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is one of the most difficult things. Oh man. If I can ever afford it, I want to try to find you the Super Star Destroyer set. I don't think they make it anymore, but I think they're sold secondhand. What is the Super Star? Is that the really big one? Wait, were we talking about this? Are you talking about the massive, the really, really big one that, yeah, they stopped making? Don't they do a mini Star Destroyer? Fusion, London, what? Sue, yeah. Anon, thank you for the gifted sub to Sue as well. The spider is real. It is. London, thank you for 5 more gifted subs. Ryoku, hi. Roko, pretty sure I saw it. You saw it move. Y'all remember the Lego? Malevolence in 2011 of Star Wars was Clone Wars. The Lego. The Executor class Super Star Destroyer, Vader's ship in Empire and Return. Wait, what? Okay, when did this come out in the first place? Riddler candle smells of nothing specific. So finding the scent is a riddle in of itself. That's true. The Super Star Destroyer was stopped a while ago. The giant command ship. I don't know if they make the Imperial Star Destroyer, but maybe. I'd have to look this up. I gotta see it. You say the scene that it's from, and I have to see a picture. I'm such a visual memory kind of learner. Whatever that means. Also, filmmaker and Tom Solo, guys, thank you for the follows and welcome in. I go away and love always right. Ray. It's always smaller than the largest Lego Star Wars. It's tripping me up that every time you guys type Lego, it's switching to this damn Lego brick. And it is throwing me off every time. It's just a Lego in it. Star Destroyer, I think it's actually smaller than the largest one. Really? I need to look this up. It'd be so epic if you got the Super Star Destroyer. I can't even imagine how many Lego pieces. Wait, tell me how many Lego pieces. Crack with the gifted sub too. This is small Shelob. That's no Shelob of mine. Clone Wars Lego was peak growing up. That and Harry Potter. Harry Potter would be really cool to get. Lindsley, welcome back in. Hey, kick your feet up. Lord knows you need to. And just relax and hang out here. There's a giant LAT, the clone dropship from the prequels Lego. Oh my goodness. Legos are so expensive. I get it, but I don't get it. But I get it. Also, Steph, thank you for 200 bits too. Thank you. And Damn the Gap, welcome in as well. Have you ever tried any of the Civilization games before, Casta? I'm trying the first one and whoa, is it challenging. I have not. I've heard amazing things about it. I've had a lot of people recommend it, but I've just never played it myself. The Shire song with the muted trumpet, love it. These are all lo-fi versions, yeah. Do you remember when the Imperial March played for the first time? It's The Empire Strikes Back. That's also when the Executor appeared in the movie for the first time. Is it when he gets off the ship inside of the docking bay? Is that the one that I'm thinking? I'm back from the gym. Tess, welcome back in as well. Hello. Eerie, thank you for the gifted sub to Steph as well. Steph, I hope you enjoy the sub and the emotes. Eerie, what is up with you today? Thank you. And Alamo, hi too. I see Alamo. Well, you said yourself about the Dane of shapes and colors. So yeah, I get high price, but I'm still shocked and appalled. It's definitely an investment, right? In Civilization like Sims, but for history buffs. I've been taking forever just to finish this one thing because I don't want it to be over, but we do get to unveil Magic the Gathering cards. So I guess all good things must come to an end, right? Okay, we do that, then we do that, then we're doing this. Wait, then we do these. That didn't happen. Yes. Lindsley, this is the perfect cozy stream right now. That Sunday will not be cozy. If you guys are looking to relax on Sunday, whew. All right, we got to place our little guy. I didn't even see he had a little tiny small like spot to stick into something. Okay, here we go. We're gonna drop him right here. Ooh, he's so creepy. I just noticed that he has, ooh, he's got like all of his little eyeballs. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see it, but he's got a bunch of tiny little eyeballs. The Stoic, thank you for 40. Wait, Stoic. Has it been 41 months? Are you gonna finish it on one stream? Oh no, you know me. I'm gonna be looking at everything and I'm gonna be listening to all of their accents 10 times over. No way are we listening to it in one go. Or playing the game in one go. No shot. I did miss something. I need to place this back here, I think. It'll probably take us 2 or 3 streams. Knowing me and my intros, I reckon it'll be 3 games. Maybe not for you. You're saying everybody else is gonna be cozy with you screaming your head off at all of the terror. Got it. Disco spider. Okay, I think we're placing this one here as well. Also, Demon Slayer, welcome back in. Is spoiling and backseating allowed in Star Wars? I can only assume you're joking. There cannot actually be any spoilers in any sort of way. All right, we're putting this guy here. All right, this guy goes here. Fine. I love that. The design is incredible. I'm thoroughly impressed. This goes here, and now he goes in here. All right, let me move everything over, guys. This is so cute. We might not get to fishing today. Hold on, let me double check this real quick. Okay, we're on to baggie 7 after. Are we sure it came with an extra little blop, but okay. Are you guys ready for the spooter drop? Okay, wait, I have to think of how to... Okay, that's his little cave right there. Exciting stuff. Ready? We're just gonna plop him in. I think he's trying. He's not plopping. He's supposed to be plopping. The smaller spider on the floor. No. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure you just leave him in there. I think he just hangs out there, because then I think you can pull him out, right? Because you're supposed to be able to just like pull him out. Just be like, hey, check out my spider. Please respond. I showed you my spooter. Spider has resisted the plop. I guess I was thinking that it was gonna connect somehow, but you're telling me that this is a loose leaf spider? Oh! There were only like 4 things on it. I'm not worried about it. Broad, thank you for the follow and welcome in. It was anticlimactic. There's no spot for it to be able to, like, it's just a slip and slide down there, you know? Like, there's nothing for him to attach to in the first place. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. It's just the tray. Yeah, like, do you see right there? There's nothing for him to attach to. Like, I do see that. I see that, but he's not hooking to that. Wait, maybe there's no anchor. Well, there's that one thing right there, and then we have that, but for some reason it's not hooking. It's the slip and slide. Guys, thank you for another hype train. Because that does not actually push into that. It should be grabbing it, no? Shouldn't it technically be grabbing? You would have, so this, I don't know. It's a great question. Well, you would have like a little, it's like a ball and socket, right? I think you'd technically be able to, oh shoot. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Also, Any. They're doing Legos. Yes, WJ. I know. Welcome back in. Any, Cast, I finished watching your gameplay of FF10 today, the main story. It was such a magical time. Thank you for letting me relive this amazing game with you, and I can't wait for the next one. Any, thank you so much for just watching it. Above all, thank you for supporting me too, and I'm glad to hear how much it helped relive some memories. Hopefully joyful. I can only imagine joyful and joy-filled when it comes to FF10, so thank you so much. Rock Metal, I'll see you next time. Thank you for popping through. Yeah, clearly just needs to be forceful and aggressive. I don't think so. I don't think it's supposed to, I definitely think that's supposed to attach it, so I'm wondering if those wouldn't attach like that though. The only way that would attach to something is, there's one thing that I can think of. That when I built, no, but that doesn't make sense either. No, because this wouldn't have another side. I think I'm just gonna leave it in there. Nobody would know. Nobody would know. Except if you like move it. Cloud Roth, when in doubt, take it all apart and start over. The Super Star Destroyer has 3,152 Lego pieces. And it's taking us how long to build this? And you guys want me to build a what? A who? A what? Pepperidge Farm knows. Did you relive the memory of falling for the red flag that is Seymour yesterday? Nilman, you guys are reminding me that once it's on the internet, it is out there for forever. So I need to watch what I'm saying because I live to regret that clip, let me tell you. Take it off the top and let me see. Okay. So right here. Oh, that would have been smart. See how, oh, I don't know. That makes no sense. The amount of times that I pushed it. Maybe this was causing it to not be able to. I'm gonna assume that this was causing it not to be able to do that. But now how can I pull it out? Is it not meant to be pulled out? Am I just to know that there's a spooter in there and not know what to do with him? Like where have all the spooters gone? Now I'm just trying to, like, what is the point of having him in there? Just to know? And then you can pull him out. There, it clicked. For whatever reason, I think it needed first contact to be able to keep it. Okay, it's in there. It's in there. Push harder, harder. It's a hidden feature. That's my little hidden feature. So when I go to show somebody my Barad-dûr, I'll be like, do you want to see my spider? Do you want to see? Come here. Come on. Get out. This is not going as I think. Come on. He's not happy. Now, every time somebody wants to see it, I'm gonna have to pull this tool out. I'm gonna have to go like this. And I don't have to be like, there he is. What does spider do? Every time. Thumbs don't fail her. You guys are like, there is nothing wrong with these thumbs. Nothing wrong. They are a little bit smaller than the average thumb, possibly, but all right, pop that back on. There we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys here getting to see not the finale, but what we've done so far. And I'll even, you know what, I'll leave the spider out for you guys. Y'all can keep him company. He's the new disco spider. And then I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna grab some more drinky, and then we're going to, oh, well, actually, let me show you what's next. Actually, that's what we'll do. Okay, but that is it. So the things that we added today, actually, before I step out for a second, Bear with the gifted sub 2, Secret Spider. I'm gonna step out for a second and then we'll do some Magic the Gathering. But we basically added these pieces. This little thing that doesn't move, but these guys kind of move a little bit. But these things circle. So we added those boys. It's looking pretty good. The base is coming together. We also added a lot of this. I guess we built up this a little bit further, and we added that secret spider. And that was 2 bags. That was 2 bags, and 3 hours later, good progress. Like I said, I think we have 40 bags. So if we're averaging 2 bags per stream, and we've already crushed what? I think we're on to baggie number 6. Not too many streams left. I don't think that's too bad. I think we'll be fine. Oh, and we also made this too. That's also a part of it. I just have to wait to be able to put them somewhere. All right, so can we get a poll? Do you guys want to open the Lord of the Rings Magic booster box or the Bloom Burrow first? You guys decide. Let me know, and I will be back.